Do a countdown. It starts on the countdown.
Go. I'm just gonna start it on my chat screen.
Get closer. Boom. Oh man. Things up on YouTube right now.
Shoot, I need to have a better screen like yours.
What do you mean?
I ain't got like, hold on, let me go my. The heck is this? It's sharing this screen. Some mess, wrong one. Whoop. Oh no! See, you tripped me out. That's you. You're looking at that. Okay.
I'm looking at what?
No, because I was like, why is it showing like the chat and then all that? But then I was like, oh, okay, it's because you have it up as the not full screen and stuff.
Oh,
That's what it was tripping me out. Hey, Alan, we are gonna watch this IESF nightmare.
The scariest thing to come out in years. We can actually start it. I'll get the.
Hello, how are you doing today? I'm good. How about you, Midnight Eclipse?
This music is overpowering the casters right now.
It's so loud. You can't even. They're horrible. You can't hear them at all. Wow. Oh, you see this? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you for completing the community night. Geez, it's done already. Well, we're gonna have community night soon. Probably next week. I can't hear shit. What the heck? That is loud as fuck.
They're getting their money's worth out of the audio, and whoever did the fucking production CGI, though, I'll tell you what.
Oh, I redeemed first. I'm first now. Yes, you did. Thank you for being first. What the hell is IES? Oh, it's what's it? International Esports Federation. I don't know.
So basically, IESF is a international organization that every year hosts a huge like Olympics for gaming. Games like CS:GO, Tekken, Street Fighter, Smash Brothers. Not Smash Brothers. Nintendo doesn't take part in this. But also mobile games like Mobile Legends. I think Arena of Valor even has a spot in here too. But like it's basically all these different games. And right now, BTK, also North America, is competing in it for the Mobile Legends area there.
Some would call BTK here pales in comparison, man. There's no point of comparison given that this team here that you see isn't even half of what
moving this potato everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. I'll be done in a second. I have to make sure my stuff is set up correctly. What's going on, Spirited Away? Sorry, I don't have my entrance thing on today.
Ohio brothers, Fly Chicken making a competitive comeback now on the world
stage. I can't even hear him. Did he finally lower it? Okay, now.
Oh, I can turn it up.
No. Again.
Oh, are you listening to it from mine, or are you listening? You got your own.
No, I'm listening it from yours, but I mean, it's not you. You don't need to turn it up.
Of what happened to BTK
I'm talking about the music is so loud that I'm like, I could turn it up on my end.
Like the young Carlos, best player one, out from the ashes. He.
Ooh, lunch break, nice.
Sure, after conversations with him, he knows he could have performed better in Cambodia in MSC 2023, and now here's another chance for him.
I present you the joke of MLB the pause.
This young kid.
I mean, IES.
You spelled that wrong.
All right, so we have the luxury of not doing this live, so let's go ahead and get to the fucking draft.
Yeah, let's just like.
Angela, the Fanny, the Valentina, and the Ling coming out of red, while Team USA take out the Paquito, the Kadira, the Joy, and the Claude. They did their homework, and Mar, they know exactly what's up.
Yeah, these two teams.
Damn.
Pixelated on my end.
Is it pixelated?
The banning pattern right now.
But hold on,
Team
I think
USA, which
yeah,
on
it
the
is
blue
for
side,
me.
is something we see a lot in the Indonesian.
Well, sort of, yeah.
Then meanwhile, this is the banning pattern
But I think
of
it's only
Team Indonesia
because
is
I'm
we're talking about best
restreaming
player
it
one.
from you.
They're thinking about best player one.
But I
They
think
took away assassins. They took away heroes that would empower tanky junglers such as Baksha and Faramis
I
by
will
taking
spell
away
it right
Angela.
when they get their
Yep,
production right. You're so bad. Oh,
now what?
man.
Is he gonna have to play utility?
So this is BTR. This isn't Onyx or any of the other teams. That's interesting too.
Going for the ban, taking out a marksman. So they're trying to
Damn, they fucking banned out.
in here.
Well, they tried to ban out best player.
While Team Indonesia, they got one pick on the red. Their first after the swing back. They pick up the Faramis, they have a Fredrin, and an export. So it's clear, at least.
Yeah.
It's not as much of a flex between these three heroes. You know who's exactly going in the XP lane and the jungle.
Yeah, right now for the side of Team Indonesia, I was thinking about this, Irithel. If it wasn't going to be a Melissa, it's going to be an Irithel, one of the hotter picks coming up because of the recent patch changes and also the Great Dragon Spear item, the changes to the Haskloss as well.
Crit is good.
Crit is great right now, and that's going to be a Saket that's going to be playing that. Now,
I wonder what
the
the,
last picks here, Team USA are going to need to bring out their roamer, and yeah, now we're going to be seeing their jungler. Utility might be where we're leaning.
So if he goes with assassin, he's gonna need. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say he needs something to protect him, hopefully in his jungle.
So many heroes, so many possible ways to attack your opponents from across the world. And just now, Edith is coming through.
Yeah.
Just now.
The thing that with this Edith pick, if they're going to lock it in, but
And
they
then
don't.
their little screen is
That's the thought for the next time
blocking
we see an Edith.
the last pick.
They're gonna need someone again. They needed a little bit more tankier
What
presence.
the-
I still would have liked an Edith pick, but at least the Grok can provide
This is
vision.
It'd be a
So bad.
mystery. It adds to the suspense of the match. Who was the last pick?
Who, of course, can catch you off guard. Not to say that that is going to be a Faramis roam, but the pulls that the Faramis can do
Wait.
with the Shadow Stampedes.
What?
So far right now, Grok wouldn't have to worry so much about
Never
it.
mind.
This
I don't know.
Hayabusa pick, again, he's the pick that I always see as
Kaja.
I'm
Kaja.
not going to spend any more of my channel points. I'm just saving up for the VIP of the month. Yeah, save up. Save up.
Yeah,
Our
very
community
much
night
so.
is done, so we're
Assassin
gonna do
left
another
that's
community night
viable in current
soon.
metagame that's left
You
for
guys
best
enjoyed Among
player
Us.
one.
They actually
If
did
not,
some
you would've
revamps
had
to that.
Default to a utility or fighter jungler.
New thing.
So that's what explains this. Our last pick would be the Kaja,
telling
folks.
you,
in
10
case,
out of 10.
You see our camera obscuring that view. It is indeed a Kaja, which is
Trevor!
Leo said, "Fuck it, fix
Wow.
your shit, production."
About it, it can really snowball quickly with the pickoffs that they can do, with how aggressive and how annoying Akaja is when he dishes out his skills. This could be a Team Indonesia taking control of the game quickly. If Team
Oh, when are we
USA
gonna do
not
the
careful.
community
That
night?
plus
Probably
7
next week
GMT.
sometime.
time zone hits diff, man.
Yeah,
We
it
can
does.
do
So
it.
fast.
IESF was a joke tournament. I feel like I don't. We're about to watch the madness now to see what all the hype is about.
Indonesia, if you're here for Team USA, BTK, BTR, show some love in the chat, and of course,
Hello,
share the
Trucker
stream
Nick.
on social media. Let everybody know IESF World Championship 2023 is
You guys can hear
happening.
Xina, right? Let me make
Let's
sure.
go into the land of dawn and see game one.
Say something?
unfold. What's these first rotations
Hello?
looking like? A purple.
All right, I gotta
shirt
turn you up a bit.
for best player one, and it's a mirror here.
I feel bad for the casters. I'm sure. I know,
One
man.
thing we're gonna have to watch out for here
I know
is the
Private
matchup
feels him
between
because
Ace
he
versus
did his
Ace.
10-hour stream and they did almost like more than that.
Patch meta scene that we found ourselves in. We saw Terizlas struggle against every Xborg he's faced. Now though, as the season or the time has passed, Terizla players have actually learned to deal with Xborg much better in lane. They really just focus on clearing and then
We
rotating
didn't
out of lane,
even
putting
get
it fast
the
into
last
power.
match,
That's the
yeah.
right move, 'cause I think that
You know what's crazy is there's a lag. I notice it immediately from the viewing experience.
Yeah.
Why are we
it's
focused
like
on
a slight
Haya? There's a
limit.
fucking fight going on at bottom.
Get away with his life, and
Man, I don't know.
need to focus on him. If this gets out of hand for Team USA, it's not going to be good news for this Hayabusa. He is going to be
Just
the
like-
crutch right now of Team USA. But look at Super Ken taking away farm from
Wow.
player one, smacking him in the face, able to dodge. The ultimate of the Fredrin Hayabusa is safe, but best player one's jungle is getting smaller and smaller. Only, what, 2 minutes into the game?
Recall no jutsu. That's called in by.
There's a
Best Player
pause.
One. Here's what's scary, man. For the past
Or
few
not.
I'm
months,
watching it
9
on my
months,
screen.
people have been trying.
Are they just not gonna?
frames
There's
are
another pause
dying.
called.
Oh,
Realm,
well,
reality, wherein the assassin
they paused twice. God, they are a whole mess.
This is the worst case scenario. Not even 2 minutes in.
Dude, you remember? I think it was the first NACT we did with
You're just trying to farm up,
with
right?
E-Star Studios. They did that. They didn't even have anybody manning the camera. They just fucking threw it on somebody and then they just kind of like
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
fucked
the
off.
Hayabusa is there for that.
I think that's what they thought was gonna happen, which is really odd to me because if you make comparisons, like there's no way somebody doesn't control the camera in League of Legends or any other MOBA, right?
We're talking about this in the Kaja environments.
So they have to know that this is a thing.
Yeah, it's no
All right, we're gonna skip past this pause because we have that luxury.
fight there. They're gonna be ganking the gold lane or ganking the that trade looking.
Wait, what happened?
There has to be some adjustments.
Oh, did we come back to nothing?
One of the adjustments they might make is they are not gonna be able to get this first turtle. They might actually look
All right, guys, watch the mini map. I guess that's how you have to see what's going on.
meaning that instead of going for the turtle fight there,
Oh, there's something going on. I saw Shadow. Okay. All right, this is good. This is a
Yeah,
good
that's
start.
so bad.
I'm guessing one way to do that is to use the turtle to your advantage. Bait out your opponent.
I can hear action going on in the background while the commentators are talking.
Wow.
What?
Wow. The frames
And
are
we come
dying.
back,
Yeah.
and BTK's 0-2 right now. What the hell?
Oh my god. This is so bad.
Trying to take that away from Super Ken, and look at them. Team Indonesia
Mine's just like laggy.
It's not laggy. It's this. It's the fucking. It's the stream.
Oh my
Isn't
god.
going anywhere except back to base to respawn. Best player one gets taken
Oh
out.
no, I missed Lapras.
Oh, and they don't have the screen, the view far away. You know what I mean?
Down bottom, who was there, right?
The camera dude's trying so hard. He has no idea. Like, where do I go? And he's pressing on the mini map to try to get to the action.
You know what sucks here is we're not even.
Oh God, this poor guy.
Surprising to me with all the aggression the team Indonesia has shown getting the jump. And they're doing it again. Look at this.
Are you talking? Yeah. How is it?
Heartbreaking,
I
and
want to be on the same page as you, but
best player one is the
I don't know.
purple
My thing is like
away from
more
his
pixelated.
Another
Oh, is it super pixelated? Can you see though?
Indonesia.
I can see on mine a little bit. Yeah. It's more pixelated on mine. Hello, Carlito. Hello, 11. What's good? What's good? Hello, how are you doing? We're just watching, you know, IESF. What happened?
Are not giving any space at all to Team USA.
They're not letting you breathe.
Dang, it's 0-4 right now. They're all over his jungle.
45 seconds. All the way.
Hello,
That's about a quarter
Bartrax.
of the game so far, because again, it's
Hello,
a clean
T-Fuel.
break here, not much.
Yes, we're early because we're watching some
Now,
the IESF
are
and
taking
what
away
happens.
Every little bit. Orange buff, man. Not even close.
Wow.
Only watch as a resource is
0-4.
taken
What
away
the heck?
from them right before their eyes. And look at that, the gusto of Team Indonesia. The TPs,
The 17-year-old who spent 16 hours
You had to
working in
check
a
the
booth?
time.
3K ahead.
What do you mean?
Here for Team
You're not missing a
Indonesia.
lot. All it was just pausing. I mean, we noticed already. Everybody started pausing. The music was loud in the beginning.
And we've seen so much bigger, right? Under 5 minutes.
Well, first of all, they don't have the quality turned up on the game. I can tell that right away.
Wait, both are-
Yeah.
And the
but the
oh
ult is
god,
taken from
ISO's
Vinny.
fucked.
They're able to pull back the ISO. Too painful to watch, and best player one can only watch as another of his comrades falls topside.
And just like that, Super Ken is back on it. Orange, purple buff has respawned.
Damn, that is some crazy lag. That's what we're seeing as viewers. I wonder how it is in game. I'll bet it's fucking awful.
Just gone, taken away from them, and another kill.
Did
This
it.
time topside. Yato gets taken out by Vin, the roamer of Team Indonesia. We talked about aggression. We talked about tempo. And this is just Team Indonesia playing their game.
Man, we don't know where to look.
God, I love that skin. I really wish I could get that.
Go. Where else can we try to close this gap? And we're talking about how this
Thank you
gap
for the
is
follow,
ever-growing.
Joseph
Now it's up to
Volleyball.
4,500. 4,500.
Welcome.
Just a wee bit past 6 minutes.
Trucker Nick, what are you talking about? What kid are you talking about? Damn. Damn, it's 0-7, bro.
Double kill by Super Ken on the Fredrin. They tried to find openings. They tried to make plays, but Team Indonesia.
Do you want me to broadcast it in? Oh no, I can't.
Again with the gusto that we know he loves to show, bringing it to the world stage.
Not a single kill. There's nothing put on the board for Team
Do you want to try showing it to me then?
Quarters given.
No, it'll
mercy
probably be just.
from
It's
Team
okay. It's not too bad.
Indonesia.
It's just like
Hasn't
a little
taken
bit
their time.
pixelated,
Look,
but it's
they
not
didn't
like
even go
real,
for the
real
turtle
bad.
yet, and now they're just about to.
They don't
After
get
they open up
rescheduled
the
matches
map
when
for
the lag is
Frida
bad. Doesn't
Bottom.
seem like a
Yeah, they were
legit
looking
match
at
with that much
purple
lag.
buff about to spawn. They were like,
Yeah, and
no, but the turtle's
I
up.
heard they had to
Yeah, you know
redraft,
what? Let's go for
and then
both,
they didn't
as
even
they are
choose
right
the
now.
same
Eyes on the
things.
purple
That was
buff. It looks like they're gonna
Oh,
have a little bit of breathing room over there as we look at
So-
the items right now.
yep,
Mess.
quick. Check it out. Could that have been the first one? Yes. So
As we
the
look at the
purple
items,
buffer.
boom, items are
Definitely
gone.
one in
Hope you
our
got all
box.
that, guys.
I don't remember him having a purple, except for the first one.
Exactly.
So that's the second one
Yep.
of the game right now. Just goes to show how aggressive Team Indonesia.
You guys are speaking in broken sentences without giving me any of the details. Kid from Chicken's IG stream. What the fuck does that mean?
Orange side jungle of Team USA means that really messes up the rotations of not only best player one,
It's not
but
your
of White
fault,
Chicken as
Private.
well.
I think it's
Effectively
just
making
the
us
Mobile Legends
see
production
members
team
of
fault for the
this team.
quality.
Again,
I
that's how you
mean,
attack
it's bad, but then this one is from the
systematically.
stream. On his stream,
Yeah, it's because I'm trying to rebroadcast it to her through Discord, and it's probably not coming out pretty.
Denying every single bit of a possible comeback.
Where's the match?
from
In
their opponents,
IESF,
and they've done it so well. Look
it's
at
in
this.
Romania.
Warrior here. Taunted. There's just two of them here. There's just two members of a Team Indonesia.
I sent you the link in Discord. All right, I'll check it out after this.
Sheer death and a possible pickoff. Because again, what are the options here for Team USA?
0-9
What else do
right
they have
now.
left to bench on? Because so far, oh lord, we're approaching 10K.
Already a Berserker's Fury up for this Irithel. No wonder there's so much damage. And speaking of damage, here in the mid lane, Fried Chicken has to get out of there.
Wow, Warrior, what was that?
Trying to make a play, but this time he gets played.
God,
ISO
I
is
don't
one, and
know
here
what's
comes
going on.
Riso with the last insanity up to the faces there of Team USA. It's 5 versus
Jeez, they're just
3.
getting murdered.
How
That's
much
just
can Team
sad.
Indonesia get out of
What's
this?
going on, Suju? Yeah, we're getting rocked here.
Pop off those burst passes from the towers as well. They're not going to take down the towers, but they get those pops off on the minions.
Yep, holy shield.
Dude.
I'm guessing mid.
The cohesion here is kind of frustrating. I do feel like this is just a lot different than what we would get. Like, Warrior right now isn't doing a great job. Well, I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything right now. But, like, even at the beginning, he wasn't really properly getting the vision for best player. When you're on an assassin, like, you need to be very careful of the enemy and their invades and stuff like that, because that's how you burn down an assassin early game.
And that Fredrin right now.
What?
And across the board, it's an average of 2.5
Nothing. I'm just
games.
messing with your potato and making it bigger.
This
screen.
up against their opposing
On my
winners.
screen.
Not even considering XP. You have
Do we
the-
know if they are lagging in game?
exactly how much
From everything I've heard, yes, they were lagging in game too. Everything was done on a Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi was having apparently everything was done on Wi-Fi instead of having LAN cables, and they were all having issues.
I mean, what Warriors doing, putting up a wall, but it's just gonna slow down the inevitable.
Let's see. What can the US do to hold on here as Indonesia is now knocking on their base systematically yet again?
Oh my
Still
god.
taking out
Like the Wi-Fi issues are one thing, because I heard that it was event wide, so like all the games were having issues with the Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi is not the only issue right now. We're talking about like the camera issue.
Here comes Vin with a flicker. He spots out Yato. That's a massive member and a massive ultimate gone with an Eve
Yeah,
down.
and
Indonesia
it's
5 versus 4.
demolished.
Still looking at it. Still looking at it. Can they get the crystal?
Yato is key to this defense.
Oh, the last insanity! Just like how Xborg
Wow.
would say it, I think.
This went on without a single kill for BTK.
And only
Wow.
ISO isolated and only
Wow,
left
this
to
made
watch.
the
Left
United States
alone
look like a
as
joke for real
Indonesia will take
in this
game
one.
number 1.
Wow.
Well, that was exciting.
Shock and awe seems to be the response, seems to be the game plan, the programming that the Terminators have brought in to this
Next.
bout. Best of 3, first score in Team Indonesia. Safe to
I know, right? Rest in peace. That was like
too, because there really wasn't much for them. I have to be honest, right? They
Prioritizing the Eve meant a lot of power picks were open for Team Indonesia. They went ahead and prioritized the Faramis and Fredrin. And when you think of those two, you think of, again, being able to invade, being able to go into the opposing jungle. And
this is horrible though, the way they set this up.
Shut down Best Player 1. Make sure he can't farm and take control of the center of the map. Now
They
going
just need to
into
take,
game number 2,
I don't know.
they don't want any more of that Fredrin that they're up against. So a lot of the power picks here.
You would think that they like looked at other people's setup and stuff and like took from that
They
to
have
the
a fan
production
for
team.
Supercan available for them. You're gonna want to pick that up.
Well, what this does say for Team USA is the fact that they now need.
This is like watching a customs game.
to shut down Superkin's shenanigans.
We're just getting started. Oh
One
god.
is a soft answer.
Yeah.
ISO's
Answer?
Well, that was
What?
kind of sad to see.
wasn't ideal,
Yeah.
given how his lineup kind of wanted to stay back and protect themselves from the X-Borg. But now, with this Fanny, I can see where it's going.
Yeah. Usually that's one of the answers.
Damn, they'd got a Fanny? What a wee man.
Coming in from the Brody.
Band-Aid solution.
Yeah, it's Band-Aid solution. It's not a total counter as some people would like to think it'd be, but at least you have something already knowing that you can stun it.
Fanny, what are you looking
The youth
for?
was trolling, right? They were totally trolling that game.
Ultimates that the rest of their heroes.
Oh god.
Bro,
I don't know.
with this much
they're just not
MS, North America should be shitting on them, because we get nothing but like this type of MS usually. Fucking 40, 50 MS, we should be shitting on them.
To be jumping.
Still lock in the X-Board.
That's right. No, is this
Yeah.
a gut check?
Yeah, it's usually a gut check.
God, that's such an ugly skin for Terizla. I hate it.
Chicken Hall, they hate to have an X-Borg.
It just looks so lazy.
Gotta have it. Oh, that's why.
That's how.
That's how. You pick up the Terizla and just go, you know what, we'll pick up the far side. Now you're really going to think about if you want to pick up the X-Borg. We've seen teams do it though, picking the X-Borg into a far side, but it's still a big struggle. Two feather there.
Yeah, you need something else early game to match this fucking Fanny.
Forget about it.
See if they ban out
We'll see, because
whatever the
if it
US
does
picked
get
on
up
that
for a
redraft.
white chicken,
Oh yeah,
then
true.
that means
I want to see too. If that's the case, they totally cheated.
something else to consider.
Mofos.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Edith pickup here.
They
But
were
then
stuck
again, you know.
They go ahead
in
and
little booths with no AC. It was super hot. The only people who got to play on stage was the PUBG mobile tournament people. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, they probably had to prioritize some things, because if you think about all of the games that they had going on,
You get shields and you nullify what, one or two of the south
like, you're gonna go with the more popular ones that are gonna get you views and stuff like that, you know? If it's like a fight between PUBG and Mobile Legends, I'm pretty sure I think PUBG is up there, isn't it?
what else is out there? There's these hard answers
Yeah.
to the Fanny.
Oh, Martis, yeah, that's a good counter. Not counter, but it's a good answer for Fanny, because
they're still left with some.
you can potentially knock her out of her cables, and you have early game
They read it.
as well.
Hell of a read there by Team Indonesia to take away the Edith. So yeah, the roam pickup here. It's gonna be interesting. But we have seen some teams really think about like
You still got a bunch of counters for Fanny out there, though. We took out Franco.
be able to
Akai is still out there. Kaja still nope, Kaja's out. So Akai's the only real. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not gonna do anything as a Fanny. If anything, it's counterproductive. You're dodging the Fannies. Like,
oh no, I meant like a roam backshift for Team Indonesia,
okay, now that's scary.
right?
Get that shenanigans out of here. That's just and it's so amazing because you're taking away a potential for Yato to steal something. Like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna steal my Poissons?
Yeah, you're just gonna run. You don't want that as a
Kufra, yeah, that's another good pick. The only thing is the reason you guys don't see Kufra in a lot of pro play is because there he is, and he's out. Is because he's a very high risk, high reward type of hero. If you miss with his abilities, you put yourself in harm's way. Like you saw it at NACT when Powerless was playing it. They just outranged him enough. They BTK did the perfect thing. They didn't like get completely away so he wouldn't jump. They got close enough to bait him into jumping and then putting himself in harm's way when he missed because they were just narrowly out of range of him and then punishing him.
You're basically nipping it at the
And a lot of teams can read that stuff out.
snowball, and it might just work. It might just work. But given that it is the Grok, we're looking at Team Indonesia hovering. Maybe put it into the hands of Sakin here, the Irrital or the carry. I don't mind either, to be honest.
Kufra's
be a painful experience
my
right now.
fave tank.
Because looking at it, there's just so much range and shock.
He's got good
I can't
potential.
play. Well,
Oh,
They got more where that
I only tried him a few times,
damage coming up from that far, and
but yeah,
will be
I need to work on jumping on people.
put in a Lolita with that.
dude, I had the biggest problem. He used to have issues with his jump where if the enemy was in a bush, you would like float right through them and like not even touch them. And I'd be like, bro, what? But I haven't played him like since like I first started this game. Oh, Yuzong.
So a signature Yuzong, I wouldn't mind, but this puts a lot of
A Yuzong in the Terizla? I'm pretty sure Terizla wins that match. But it does do well into the Farja.
the team fight. If he dives in too early, it's
I don't know about Irithel though. She's got Purify as well, so she's gonna be able to kite the heck out of you.
their team fighting well in their entries. Team USA has a great chance.
This is scary.
Figured.
There were maybe a couple more choices left for Team USA, but the fact that it is the Yuzhong, you have initiative, yes. But what if, again, you mentioned you pull the trigger too soon,
Whoa, why is this?
land in Dragonoid form, and ironically, you get hit by the way of the dragon, and then you get kaput no more, right? So that's what Team Indonesia's looking for.
Now you guys gonna watch it on a
If I
tiny
may say,
screen. I'm
they
just
have
kidding.
all of the tiny
Bigger.
they have.
And if you can't catch the Irithel here, and trying to catch the Irithel as a Yuzhong is quite difficult.
I'm all messing with this. You can see potato.
Gotta catch the Irritel.
It's hard. I'm not good with proverbs. That's why I'm not an English professor. Oh, is that one?
And you could hear his S1 when he was in a bush. Yeah, that was actually a recent change. It's not too long ago that you could still hear Kufra fucking walking into a lane and you hear that fucking whirl, whirl. I'm like, oh shit, Kufra's coming. Spread out.
I don't know. Maybe when there's a face cam is not it.
This allows
Screen Inception.
up. Now looking at Team Indonesia though, yeah, they're just unbothered kings. It's basically their play from
Where the heck it go?
just the same. Their
What are you
play
looking for?
respect. They know that, hey, we can't
Oh no, I'm just messing with my screens.
Yeah, but now this time Team USA is like, all right, it's our turn. You made me struggle earlier. Let's see what I can do to annoy you in this.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Waiting out there, Vin and Moreno forced to respond. So at least they already have the idea of where it is, and it's still in the hands of Super again. Despite Best Player 1 knowing that he was on the way,
That's too tiny.
the Little Water slipped away from his hands.
Yeah, not gonna work.
retribution up top. Let's
I need,
take a peek
like,
at this X-Lane matchup.
to
There's a
figure
knockout
this shit
again.
out.
Oh, a surprise rotation coming in by Vin. Catches out White Chicken and Best Player 1. Let's see what he can get with the rest of his jungle here.
Dude, that's crazy the amount of lag I'm seeing from this.
Look at White Chicken as he's trying to get back to it, and the members of Team Indonesia will be
Because I know my stream isn't lagging.
Team Indonesia got away with how deep they were up top, and the punish was present, but they just could not engage. Moreno here, he knows.
Has the IESF issued out any type of statements for anything that's happened?
How Team USA is playing this? Yeah, they're getting info. They're not going hamming
I'm
it up
sure
too
they're
much,
embarrassed.
taking away from
Embarrassed, but I
At
haven't
least
seen any.
they're keeping Supercan and his Fanny in check.
Yeah, if the stream is lagging, you know they're lagging too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Keep it in check, know where it is.
Like, this is the type of shit I used to see when I play an EU server from NA, when I used to play with Carlos, or no, Carlton.
But Team Indonesia still wants to fight, but Team USA
I used to play with Carlson. Oh,
That's the
damn.
potato god himself, private. Yes, it is. It's a
Little execution
potato
there.
right here.
Take away best play. Well, there's gonna be a kick.
Wow. Warrior. Damn.
They lose the turtle, but they get more kills. 3 kills early on here for Team Indonesia.
All right.
Good job getting that turtle, boys. We lost 2, but we got that turtle. It's all right.
Because they're gonna need it. The fact that they surrendered 3 kills over means they're absent from their lanes. They're absent from getting the farm that they need. And yeah, it just went from bad to worse.
Strawberry, stop. I don't know. It's unfortunate. Like,
Better start already. I can say this is a much
I can't imagine trying to coordinate this.
but can't counter
Yeah, they still have
Like,
this up.
it's one thing to try, like, in their
Team Indonesia
defense. Like, it's one thing for like NACT. We have to coordinate one event between teams and stuff like that. Here, these dudes aren't even just coordinating one event between teams. There's multiple teams playing at once right now, right? Plus, there's multiple games playing right now. You know what I mean? At the same location. It's just oh god, they got Super Ken down. I don't know. Try to give him the benefit of the doubt or something here. It's just one of those
Yeah.
things that I guess you should know.
I was about to say, it's like you trying to defend. Useless.
than I expected. The fact that this next turtle coming up in about 10 seconds is as 50-50 as it gets, and this is already great news.
We finally got a kill.
Down about 2,000,
Yeah.
but just the same, they're putting pressure where it matters. They're trying to score what needs to be scored to open up the map for ISO.
Yeah, and a small
Oh wow, did I steal that? I sure did.
I think I might have to like
the penalty zone, so
just
that's
get
one
to
big
where
one
you
going
are
for
at on
Team
here.
Indonesia. Here comes White Chicken and the Dragon. You see the members of Team Indonesia zone. Finn into the back line. White Chicken just
Oh,
going out
wow.
to the far side. A
The
kick
US
by
got a
the player
kill.
run to get the retribution on
Oh,
the
Yeah.
Super Ken.
Super Ken with a super play, but it's Team USA getting kills also with Finn down. The Twade was White
Oh.
Chicken.
He said the Twade was fly
Just
chicken.
like that, Super Ken
Wade.
Passport confessional stolen right underneath USA's face. All right. So, given the little victories,
Right underneath USA's face. Sometimes he says stuff and he doesn't know where he's going with it. It sounds like
Sometimes I want to say stuff during cast that I'm not allowed to. It's like, man, that is so much damage from this team. Basically a bukkake of fists all over his face.
Oh man, I'll do that.
Keep taking him out of the game.
Bukkake?
Mid-game.
And he's just sitting there taking it. Ah.
ISO is actually handling
Oh
the
my
goal
god.
so well against
That would be the
You
last
gotta
time
see that,
private ever cast for North
We're
America.
gonna watch that cast. Uncensored casting.
Consider this. Can ISO's farm outweigh Fly Chicken's mental? Because
Private
they're attacking
unhinged, private after
the
dark.
United States. They are attacking the exporters.
Yep.
And is there enough farm on
It's
ISO?
okay. One of the casters dropped an N-word. A cast, not a North American caster.
With our friends.
I sure hope not.
Where?
Just saying one thing.
Did they get shut
How's your farm? You
down?
good? You good? And it looks like
I was about to say, if that was a North American caster, they're definitely not a caster anymore.
In the lane itself, he's actually down around 300. 2 seconds Iritha, but it's not that bad. It's still very close.
All right. Consider
The
this.
IESF, he dropped the
I
N-word? There's no
think-
way.
I think
Do they even... Go ahead.
mine is fuzzy because I think I might
yeah, we can't have this. You can't have this much space. Fight Chicken has.
You think you might what?
Because Private's restreaming it to me.
For this, we can't have.
Why don't you try restreaming it to me?
Okay, where are we? Hold on.
It gets
What are you
terrified,
watching
gets
it on?
taken
It
out,
looks
and here comes
fine on yours.
Huh?
Hold up. Let me check. YouTube. It'll probably be fuzzy for you too. Let me try. Okay, guys. Technical difficulties. We're going.
Did you see the clip I posted on Zane server? Bro, I'm not even part of Zane server.
I'm not either.
I'm part of way too many servers that get forgotten, and I'm just like, all right.
What is group stage day 2? No, day 1. Right?
Group stage day 1, and you're trying to go to 5622 of the whole stream.
Okay. Wait. The heck?
Sent you the video.
Oh god, that's not the right language. Where's English? Thank you. Okay, I got it. I was like, wait. Alrighty, let me share it. Wait.
Hold on, guys. We're about to get it from Xina because it was really hard for her to see.
Yeah. I gotta go full screen. Shit. I don't got enough screens, guys.
All right, you want to go to 5622.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Hold on.
Full screen?
Yeah, let me do full screen. Oh. Wait, that's not full screen. Don't mind me.
Oh, that's so weird.
Is that better? Can you see
I
it?
get, yeah, I do, but I get bars, which is really weird.
Oh, hold on. Why is it doing that? Oh, because my screen's the long screen.
Oh, you got a wide screen, Miss Money,
Yeah.
Miss Moneybags over here.
No.
We'll go to 656.
Huh?
Skip forward a bit. Press your on the screen. Press your right arrow key. More. All right, too far. Too far.
All right, that's good.
All right, hold on. Let me match up. I'll just match up yours. 733.
there. Can't get any more. Hold on to the.
Oh, perfect. All right, ready? On 3. All right, you ready?
Okay, yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
For Team USA, but down bottom they're trying to
USA,
punish
Okay.
Socket.
Gets taken out.
Alright, guys, let me fix my stuff. I'm a mess.
But ISO getting away from it. The outplay by the Brody. Finn trying to chase. Finn really low, but Warrior and Yato says, let's go for this one. As they look at the rezone, as they look at the right chicken, just trying to attack or defend top side here in the fight.
Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for subscribing, actually. I appreciate it.
All right, take care, Spirited
Bend
Man.
over
Appreciate
me.
you coming by.
Follow those buttons.
So they take
I don't
away
know why
the
this is not
Brody.
showing.
Mid lane though, US has a lot of minions, has a good amount of control.
1 second delay.
Able to clear it really quickly.
He's no longer playing a cyborg, but Sorizo made like the Terminator that he is, and he found out what ISO was.
Dude, I fucking love Leo.
On where
Oh, fucking Leo. It's like he made like the Terminator and found out what ISO was. This dude is so stupid.
He said, you know what, I can't dream so big. Let me cut it down a bit. Malefic.
Dude, Leo is
Even
ridiculous.
after the penetration
Yo.
already, he needs
He
to
is a
still
mess.
like that in Team Indonesia. God, but oh, Finn a little bit too eager. Great counter punish there by Team USA. A little bit of
Sorry, guys.
a small win. A small win.
Is that
But you gotta call a spade a spade.
this?
What was
Thank you
Vin
for
doing?
the follow. I
What was
appreciate
Vin
it.
for the
Screen's kind
bear?
of black.
So,
I know.
best case scenario,
Hold
they're
up.
trying to push up top,
Technical
trying to
difficulty
punish
tier.
Fly chicken, and they did that by isolating and providing Vin, well, sort of sacrificing his body. So
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's
Sacrificing
this
him.
turtle take, or rather
His
Lord
body.
taking this. Oh, it's very low.
Here comes the American Dragon. Is it going to be enough to provide space? Super, can he get close enough to retreat? He
Aw,
does!
damn,
Super
dude.
can, but Team USA will continue to fight as they shut down the Terizla.
Nothing
Meanwhile,
here.
Finn finds the Dragon in the back, while the members of Team USA will be able to rescue
That
him.
better,
They lose the
guys?
Lord. They get
Better.
one. And they do not have the space creator or the health to continue an attack here. Team USA will not be able to get anything out of that except for a kill. Still, again, very close compared to game number 1, and it's a small win that could have gone so much worse for Team USA after Team Indonesia got that.
Dude,
Lord,
just look
but
at the
they minimized
minions
their
coming
losses
down
and
the
got a
lane
win
and the lag that they
on
get.
Terizla.
What a gambit. An
So
amazing
crazy.
range. And
Whoa.
Vin finds one. Oh, Warrior's gonna get away, but just barely. At this point, Team USA is trying to recover, but Indonesia's not letting up.
But the Team USA, they're holding on. Indonesia does not want to give
Dang.
space. Little by little, the towers are going away. Lord marching down bottom will be able to take that one. Team Indonesia are looking at the mid and the top now.
Oh, this is the smallest gap between these two teams all series long. And the fact is, United States, they can defend.
Oh!
Ah.
How Finn found the kick, but White Chicken is in the right position to stop an attack by Team
Nice.
Indonesia right away.
Yup.
And just like that, what looked like an amazing play by Vin turned into a great
Oh
response.
my
Oh, God,
God,
he came back in.
Yato.
Yato
Jeez.
gets taken out,
Ah.
riddled down by Super Ken, taken out by Chorizo. Warrior goes in with a wild charge, with a feather dash strike. The poke damage coming in from Team Indonesia, a little bit too much. The tower in the mid goes down. The members of Team USA are low, and they will only watch and try to hold.
That was one of the most
So I gotta say, at least they're doing better this round.
Yeah, a lot
I
better.
mean,
It's
you know.
almost even.
Yeah, the other one was a whole mess.
So they did not have as clear vision. So Super Ken was just playing off of the comms that his team was presenting.
I'm actually
Just
super
like that,
curious
he was able to
what
take out a core. He was able to take out a key member
made
of
us
Team
made
United States
IESF go to
and
Romania.
all the
Like, was there
core
some type of
approval.
bidding
So,
process?
Indonesia have picked up the
Or
pace
how
and
that worked?
Different timing, nonetheless. They are now
Yeah, that's
about
true.
8K,
Why Romania out of all the other
12
places?
minutes,
But
despite United States presenting much of a threat. The first time in this series.
Are they
in
just
the
doing
mid-game,
Mobile
and now with the seal
Legends
play coming in,
during these
oh,
times, or are they doing
No,
other?
there's tons of
other
games going on right now.
Team Indonesia
That's why I
That
think was the
maybe
issue.
has to do with that.
Team USA
Yeah.
trying to get something out of there. They spot Vin.
Yeah, they're trying too hard. They're doing too much.
Right now. Playing close.
They're doing too much.
They're actually sandwiching the members of Team USA with how they're formed. So it's a reset. at
Worst
situation.
production and organization. Yeah, it was.
Able to relocate and
That's what I
reposition.
heard. Like,
Yep, she can find
already going into it, like Private was saying, it was too loud. The music was, you couldn't even hear the casters, and then there was already pausing in the beginning. There was lag issues. You can tell on the production side. It wasn't even us. I bet you a lot of people were like, "Oh man, I gotta fix my internet real quick. It's lagging." Messing people up.
Maybe they have successfully attacked the young Ian Hall's mental. Maybe he is
See,
considering.
here's my
Oh, okay,
thing.
reduce
Best
volume.
player is
Okay,
starting on this,
continue.
and the entire rest of the team is yet to kind of get there right now.
For a team like Team Indonesia to take advantage of and get
Is this
big
better?
out of.
True. Undeniable fact of the game. With so many
I did have
questions
it
over
screaming.
Team USA's heads, is that it is still close.
Thank you,
is
thank
the
you.
Closest this has been all series. After a devastating game number 1, they've kept it close. It may be down to one retribution, one mistake. The entry here of Super Ken, when he will go in, is big, along with Chorizo and Vince. Initiation! That's going to be a kick, but Best Player One gets a reset there with the anti-CC. Here comes White Chicken, here comes the members of Team USA. But can they reach it? Yes, they do! They reach the backline. Super Ken is low! And they're going to be
Wow.
going to be able to get that Lord down. Super Ken is low.
Fried
Team USA have
chicken.
found an opening. They
Oh.
have found hope. The light at the end of the tunnel was Moreno getting taken out there for the third kill. Chorizo and Vic can only watch.
3 for 1 plus a Lord
Look at that.
on the way out, and mind you, it was luminous.
Fucking United States said, you think the lag is your ally?
You know,
We were born in it,
Yeah.
molded by it.
Ah,
We didn't have single-digit MS until we were already a man.
Maximize the chance. You thought it was done. You thought you could count us out. That was only game number 1. We'll take you to one more.
Nice.
Team US forces game 3.
that one at least made it US,
going
you know.
all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, this is but the first series in this World Championships, and
Yes, US, come
these two teams
on,
did
wait
not
for
disappoint.
us.
Team USA.
Wait,
reset
US
out of
is for sure
nowhere,
out?
and
I don't know.
Damn the odds. Damn the fact
Are they for
that
I
we
don't
are just a ragtag team of young athletes with a dream to represent our
Hello,
flag, to
Shiroku.
represent our country all the way in Europe, all the way in Romania against one of the strongest teams in the world right now. And here they take us to match point.
Man, the adjustments of Team USA
All right.
from the draft and how they played.
I
that
wish they
into the
qualified
game.
for playoffs.
Looked like them
Okay, so they
putting
didn't.
So much trust in ISO. Even though he was sort of down 200 to 300 in gold, in terms of the lane control, ISO was confident.
All right, so skip ahead and then pause it at
Okay.
1:25:28.
125, 28. Well, 125.30. Hold on.
I'd be looking into banning.
That's fine. That's fine. Is it paused there?
Okay. Oopsie. Nope. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
1:25:30.
Okay. No, 125.29.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Play.
Okay.
And of course, mine
It looks
loads a
like
bit.
the flow of battle for Team USA.
Oh,
as well, when
yeah.
they have a Valentino mid, someone who can surprise with some burst
What's your command?
to catch your opponents off guard.
But they're both open, and I'm talking about
So they are.
Kadira and
Yeah,
Valentina.
it is sad.
For the Fredrin first.
I need some
Flex.
snacks
Yeah, it's
though.
a flex,
That's what I
and
need.
it's best player 1 preferred pick as well.
Don't do
Is
it.
it-
Don't do it.
We've seen it before.
Don't play the Alucard, please.
It didn't go as planned,
Heed my words.
but there will be a plan to it.
I take the vibrations from my mouth all the way to where you are, Team Indonesia. Don't do it. All right, cool. I mentioned the Kadira.
Yeah.
Currently the winningest hero in MPL Indonesia. Instead, they'll go for the other way. They'll swing it over to the Valentina and an early marksman?
That'll be surprising to me. I think they're just gonna, yeah, exactly like how Team USA played it earlier.
No.
Because that combo, because now this time they can be a little bit more aggressive with their control, and up against a Fredrin, it's not like they'll be able to take him down often, if ever it is going to be a Fredrin in the jungle, as they're hovering a Karina right now. But at least what they can do is sort of deter.
I'm speechless, Remar. Unigo.
Ooh, Nigo. They're going to be leaning into the Karina pick for the first 3 picks. I would honestly be surprised.
Yep, they
Bro,
got eliminated.
Trucker, I
Damn.
looked at that video. I don't think Niga means what you think it means. It's not an American term. I'm pretty sure that's something in his language.
Don't do it, not here.
Oh,
Rather,
well, that's not.
not here right now.
I'm pretty sure he said like Niga, which is something probably completely different.
Come through, and are they going to pick
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so it's
Okay.
Yato
I don't
and
know.
Warrior.
Niga
Pretty strong.
means
Yeet,
what's in
yeet.
other language.
You're going to be seeing the Valentina wanting to take away the ultimates of the Franco, but we also have seen Valentina also taking away the ultimate of the Karita as long as they get a good amount of control. So now, right now, they're hovering over the Melissa, which is a favored pick there for Saken.
For the
If
first-
they pick up that 1-1, I will be
Hmm?
pushing it a little bit, but now they've already showed their cards. It's going to be a Lancelot.
Means
They tried to
you.
pretend.
Rather ban it. If the 1-1 was going to get picked there,
Yeah.
I was going to say it's the first time the 1-1 came through. Can I just say, there is an odd...
That means something different
call
in
hacks.
the entrance.
There is. I thought we'd be seeing her more.
Yeah,
She's like the favored marksman right now.
yeah. She's
Me in
Satan's
Korean.
cutter.
Yeah.
She's basically never a bad idea.
Yeah, she
It
slots
means
with
me
anything
in
that
Korean.
you think
Are
of.
you Korean, Soroku? No, you're not. You're Hispanic, aren't you?
The right
No.
answer.
He's
So,
not.
I won't be surprised if we
I have
see
no idea.
If anyone's gonna ban it,
I don't know why I keep on thinking he's Hispanic.
Because Matrix fourth pick.
No,
right
he's not
now,
Korean.
If they don't ban the Matrix,
Oh.
then they're ready for it. They're confident going up against it. But
Yes, you are
honestly,
Korean?
He is.
see, they're
He's
in terms of safe wave.
Latin
I don't know.
American.
Yeah, he's Latin America. Yeah, that's why.
Close and personal with the minions.
He's a K-pop
Yeah,
stan.
I think that's one aspect that people can attack. And here they take out an XP laner. What is Sorizo to place?
Renge.
A hero here quite yet. And yeah, no.
I
this is,
miss
could it be?
Merengue
It's
and
open, by the
Batata.
way. It's, yeah, no, but there's so many heroes
Europe
now.
used to have such
So
great
that is why
Latin clubs.
And Claude.
I just Googled it in Korean.
But oh, here it is.
There she is.
There she is. That's why. We're like, okay, if you're gonna get the Matrix, we'll still have other picks. But yeah, right now they need this. They do need that safer wave clear. And now I'd rather see them put the Fredrin in the jungle. And yeah, they pick up an XP laner. It's gonna be a Yutong, which up against a Valentina. I don't like the thought of giving the ultimate of the Yuzong to a team against like Team Indonesia.
That's a solid. You have
I'm
Black Dragon
hungry.
form, and you have.
Aw, so get something to eat.
Bob's your uncle. You get either
Yeah.
of them, and you're good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So good
I
amount
don't know
of
what I
options
want to
already
eat yet, though.
for the Valentina of Moreno. We saw this
I'll be back.
havoc in their last major international
So good.
tournament that they competed in.
Jeez.
Not going to be an XP laner unless they shift things around and pick another roamer and put the Grok in the XP lane. But I'd see them right now. I wonder if they're thinking about the export again, but no.
Don't
I
feel.
want to see something a little bit more competitive. I mean, if it is going to be the export, there's so much dive on the side of Team USA. A glue.
Yeah.
A glue. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you
Ah,
kind of want to punish
Yeah.
the Yuzhong's flow
Yeah.
and deny it. So you give White Chicken here the ultimatum. It's like, all right, you either join that fight or we join that fight.
I like the glue pickup. Someone who fell out of the meta, and then weirdly enough, people realize, hey, why did he fall out? He's all right.
Yep.
He's not bad. He's incredibly dependable, especially up against a team that right now, you know that Team USA will do everything to let their Matrix shine.
There's very few heroes that
Does.
can do
Yeah.
what Glue does to the level
Captain
that he
YouTube,
can.
what's up, man?
And we're saying this even with Uranus being an active part of the metagame.
Yeah.
So that makes sense, and that's what the Terminators
XP?
here have sought to do. And they're looking to close up Game 3.
Bro.
They suffer a reverse sweep. Red, can you imagine that, a reverse
We're just
sweep?
watching
It's the
this,
first match of the IESF World Championship.
It'll be
the
surprising.
restream of this,
Set the bar for the rest of
how
our
do you say,
IESF
this
World
travesty.
Championship. It's been a tremendous showing by Team
Uh.
USA and by Team Indonesia for the start of our World Championship. Let's see how they're going to wrap this story up.
Yeah, big
Said it was hilarious yesterday.
from Team USA. They sent 3 or
Dude.
4 heroes there to go ahead and make quick work of the purple buff. Looking over at.
I was talking with somebody else about it. I'm not,
they've also rotated
even with what's going on with North America,
you can see that they've actually.
like, I'm just a little disappointed for, like, Mobile Legends, as a Mobile Legends fan overall.
But here
I don't know what the quality of the other games in IESF was like.
he's catching up.
I hope it wasn't like this bad. Like what are we even focusing on right now?
Talent right now for the Fredrin. It really allows him
Super Ken's gone. All right. So now we're just okay. Now we go.
see, they're gonna get it, no?
I just hope the quality of the other games isn't this bad either. But it's kind of disappointing to see all of the frustrations.
Is on the blue side. Team Indonesia is on the red, and there you go.
Like even just watching the lag is kind of frustrating to watch a bit.
Flickers across the map, already forced out.
Like I can see it, and I get like PTSD from it. Like it's just feeling that lag. Like oh god.
Out for now is again when you are playing a game with Franco on your side, one big hook will change the pace.
Like you can really notice it when the minions are coming down lane. The next time the minions spawn from the core, from the base crystal, watch them on the mini map. and you'll see how bad the lag is. Like, here they come. Now watch as they come down the lane. You're gonna see the lag.
Oh, there's the big hook. Cerezo already forced to use the ultimate. Is he gonna get taken out? It looks like he's gonna be able to get away with the skin of his teeth.
Like, there's some.
Dragon with the first blood from White Chicken. It's actually the Franco that gets the last hit there in the turtle, but that's still gonna be a win for Team USA. They're gonna try to get on out of
That wasn't as bad there, but that's interesting.
Dragon as well. The Petrify. Big combos coming in. That is White Chicken with the play to control, but Team USA could not
More lag.
follow up. That was just buying time for his team. A trade all throughout, but Team USA walks away with a turtle.
That's just straight up unfortunate. The wall that that Vin put up on behalf of Team Indonesia isolated White Chicken. That could have been a perfect first 2 minutes and a half for Team USA. They scored the turtle, they got a kill, and they could have gotten away with it if not only for the wily.
It looks like it's US versus US. Bro, I was just joking about this when they won. I was like, fucking Indonesia thinks, do you think lag is your ally? US, we were born in that stuff, man. We've been playing a 40, 80 MS the entire seasons. Look at this dude. He has to beg for a pause.
They're at that situation there.
I think that was like the third message.
Like that might actually,
Are you okay?
available, but with how close Frederick and the Kadita are, like,
Being attacked.
highly unlikely there.
What, your dog?
Ow! Stop it. Stop. Oh my god, hello. Aussie Open, thank you for the follow. Hello. Redraft incoming. Oh, is this the redraft one?
Best believe this roaming duo from
Dual jungle, interesting. Oh, never mind.
They will push the advantage and they will pick up the tempo.
Attack this.
Best believe
Once
this
that's
will
yes.
spell a difficult
Attack.
mid-game for
Based on the last things that we saw,
135.
might actually look to get a trade. We saw Super Ken get caught out, but there were 3 other members of Team Indonesia on.
I want to see how long this went on for.
top side,
That's 1 hour.
near the middle river, where they got to catch out 2 or 3 other members there.
Alright, so
2 hours.
waiting to
Yeah,
unfold.
that's waiting to
Okay.
unfold. So the pick off on Super Ken and the potential trade little skirmish.
Oh my god, this pause lasted for 3 hours.
Alright, so
Wow, this was the 3-hour pause?
but it's just about to happen, alright?
Yep, you're gonna want to go to... Damn, and then they jumped us right back into the game like nothing.
Which
So go
number?
to 4:26:23. 3 freaking hours this pause lasted.
$26. Oops. Dang it.
That's
4:26:25.
insane. That's sad, and I know that that's not really their fault or anybody's fault. And then I want to see what the heck so it was a completely different draft.
Okay, 4:26:24, whatever.
4:26:24. Okay, you ready? 1,
Yeah, right.
2, 3. And it should come on in a few seconds.
Okay.
Howdy, folks.
I loves
Welcome back.
anime
It's
and
been a
wrestling.
while, but we're here.
You like
We're
anime
right in
and
the middle of
wrestling?
Game 3 between Team Indonesia and Team USA.
I mean, I don't know about the wrestling, but
And
for
yes,
me, but I like anime.
we did have to reestablish the lobby and get
I used to
back
love
the
pro
game.
wrestling back in the day.
Right now, it's gonna be
Oh,
Leo and
I
Red
did
Bull
like
versus
to
you.
watch, you know,
And as you can
that
see,
before like
it was
WWE
here
and stuff.
Yeah.
The original Game 3.
Dang, it is a completely different draft.
To the heroes. On the United States side, you can see a Fanny.
What am I eating?
Matrix,
So the big drama here is that they reset, right? Or that they didn't just reset the match, but they also reset the draft. So I'm gonna assume,
Yeah.
first of all, if you have a 3-hour lag where Wi-Fi went out, that match is done. You're not gonna be able to come back to that match at all. So in one scenario, you have you have everybody redraft the exact same thing. Now,
decent when you're trying to stop a
I know there's a lot of drama in it because North America wasn't doing awful. Like we were actually, I want to say narrowly ahead. It was I want to say the opening 2 minutes, but let me put a little counter argument here. If you're talking about North America versus a team like Indonesia, who not only has players, but has coaches, has analysts, has an entire team of people behind them, who do you think if you stick with the exact same draft, who does that benefit? And I think, personally, if you have a team behind you and you guys are going to be waiting for 3 fucking hours, that's 3 hours of the coaches, the analysts, the team to sit there and figure out a way to help counter or to help match what you're playing against. And that might not really be fair to NA. I understand it's kind of like, it's just not customary. But I just want to present like a counter argument to that you could potentially, if you've got like a team behind you, you could definitely in that 3 hours find a way to counter that that draft that has been out there sitting there getting stale for like a few hours.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's the only counter argument I can come up with. I still don't really agree with it. But I mean, if you're gonna play devil's advocate, that's the only thing I can kind of think of, like a reason for a redraft that might actually it makes sense to kind of make it a little bit more even. Everybody, we're just gonna start completely wipe it all over, do a brand new redraft. It's super unfortunate.
Can this Fanny get away? Yes, he can. Sorizo gets taunted, and he's gonna get
I love Bungo Stray Dog Season 5. I don't think I
fire.
watched that one.
He is somehow surviving, but he gets taunted and
What's it
flashes
about?
back
Next
by
week, Final
Fried
Fantasy
Chicken.
Ever Crisis
So,
mobile
despite the
releases.
aggression and the
Oh.
pressure being showed here by Team Indonesia,
I was playing Final
United States
Fantasy
are
14,
responding.
but I didn't want to pay for it. So then I stopped.
They are up a kill and
Like I paid a few times and I was like, never mind.
But here's my counter on that. Since when was a redraft a thing? From what I've heard, I'll have to look into this a little bit more, but redraft is a thing. Even in MPL, it just takes a
there goes Warrior coming in, and that is gonna be
I'm looking at, hold on, I'm just looking at this play.
The members of Team Indonesia can only watch, but they have enough here to contest.
How
much can they do?
Ooh, damn, nice shot by ISO, dude.
Cold-blooded, it's ISO.
Oh,
wow, Super Ken, dude. That's just insane.
He can, and yes, he did.
Man, best player one. It seems like his retribution.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at this and I look at best player, every single time we've watched him in NACT, his fucking retries are on point. Every single time that Zane, before he joined this new team, Zane's retries were on point. Now, what's the common denominator for both of these guys when they're missing their retry is I think it's the rest of the team, BTK, not like covering them enough, not creating that space at the turtle, not protecting the jungler.
Team USA can actually find a slow roll into the mid game here. They don't really have to pressure themselves to find a return, but a kill on Super Ken is a kill, right? Make the most of it by opening up the map, and look at the damage on Moreno.
Oh man, he gets almost absolutely annihilated there. But that Fanny, it's still gonna be quite some time until there's that almost one-hit kill Fanny that people are so afraid of.
So according to the actual rules for IESF and MPL, redrafts happen when there is a game corrupting bug that happens, which actually is it happens very often in a lot of these tournament lobbies that we have. Even the ones that I've hosted, people will draft in where they're unable to pick the correct hero. Sometimes they'll go in without emblems for some reason. The tournament lobby just like corrupts, and then you have to restart it. And then here comes another pause. More pauses.
Trying to find time. pause was called there by Team Indonesia.
Damn, dude.
In the middle of
Who asked for this
it
pause?
feels like they were all disengaging at that point. Once
The
that
other team.
real world
I
manipulation
wonder
was
if the pause lag is because they don't like pausing during fights.
Current situation, the
Oh,
gaming atmosphere that
maybe.
our athletes
Because like that would be a rule that I would institute, is that like no more pauses during fights. If there's an engagement, you gotta fucking wait until that fucking engagement ends before you can pause.
for your entertainment, and we're all big fans of MLB esports. We want to make sure our athletes get the best competitive experience possible, right? This is the highest level of competition right now as we speak, and we want to make sure that they're able to
Indo
perform
again.
their best. So that's what we're doing right now. We're figuring out exactly how Team Indonesia can.
I may be wrong completely, but maybe, just maybe, Chicken's Instagram might have triggered the admins. I don't know. He literally exposed child labor in IESF during a 3-hour break.
3-1.
I think you guys are overestimating how fast that would have traveled to the admins for them to get upset about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure, like, you're talking, all right, so a big enough stink was raised from his stream that trickled to somebody from Romania to see it and be like, oh my God, this is bad for us. And then for that to hit somebody so high up that he would make the decision to try to do something negative to North America in that time while they're all scrambling around to fix this Wi-Fi, it just seems really far-fetched. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's to the point of tinfoil hat conspiracy like levels of speed that would need to take effect. You know what I mean? And I'm not even sure. I need to watch this this thing that they supposedly exposed.
Yeah.
I'm actually super ignorant to what you guys are talking about.
Can play spoiler.
Pause in the middle of fight. Yeah, that's not cool. I mean, MCL has more lag than lag itself, and no one can pause. Just saying.
Died for it as much. Like, he really could have been punished harder in the past.
Well, I mean, I guess this one's for money,
If
so
it's Vin, it's too obvious.
So now,
Vin, it'll come to
stop.
the point where he
It's
plays
just I mean honestly, if you look at I think
it just hits a critical mass and you're
Romania super whoever was handling the Romania production, I think it's more likely, like, what is the term they say, there's a saying that never attribute to malice that which can be easily explained by ignorance. And it's just a more likely scenario that Romania did not know what they were getting themselves into when they took this event. The Wi-Fi going out, the Wi-Fi was not just a team issue, or was not just this game. From what I heard, like, all of the events in Rome for the IESF were postponed because of this stuff. Now, I don't know if the production level is the same for the other games, like all the little mistakes that we've been seeing with the camera angles or the audio. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's let me find out where it stops at. Oh, damn it. It's right there anyway.
Okay, let me just wait.
I already paused, god damn it. Go to 4:36:29.
4:36:29. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
They will eventually fall because they're
Okay.
too. How do I say this? Like laser.
I talked about it before. I caught a quote. I think it's this dude up here on the right. They were talking about like opportunities when it comes to like a lot of these fights. And it was so late. One of the casters was like, what do you do when you have a really small window? You get a bigger window. And the dude just stared at him like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? And he was like, it's 3 a.m. in the morning here right now. It's late for us. Sun is coming back out again. I was like, Jesus, dude.
And all that vision being provided.
Dude, we were doing so good at this point. What happened?
Here comes best player one trying to find the retribution. Who's gonna get that
Oh, we lost another
Pause.
fucking turtle.
the heavy spin. So
Pause happened, I'm
disrupted
just kidding.
by-
Yeah, right.
And here comes Warrior.
It messes up the momentum, I feel,
He's able
too,
to
sometimes.
throw
Like, you
away
know?
from the potential damage that was gonna go his way. And
Wow,
the
Super Ken
follow-up
was on
lane
it.
add to that.
Appraiser's Wrath was gonna come down and he thorned Rose out of that shit. That's ridiculous.
ISO's been having a
Get him,
hard
best
What
player.
happened with the fight? They are all spread out
damage,
now.
The surprise, best player
Yeah,
one with
right?
a basic attack takes down the Claude.
They cheating, that's what they're doing, I'm just kidding.
Meanwhile, Vin gets
And then
his
here,
revenge
they
as a Filipino
Akai comes
broadcaster
down to
said,
counter best player, but
"Excuse
we
me,
move
Cole,
towards the
where
mid.
did that come from?"
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like
just as quickly.
North America, when we first did NACT, we had some similar camera issues. So I can't even really get mad at a lot of the camera issues because we had some mess ups. Let me tell you. That's why the next season, Akai took over and or Aiko took over to try to help them out with it. And now, this season, they have somebody professional that's in there helping out with the camera. And like right now, the NACT cameras, boy, they are crisp. They are good. They get on the characters they need to get onto. They zoom in and zoom out depending on the play coming on. Like it is crisp. But we didn't start out that way. And when I'm looking at the Romania, that's all I see is that these are people who are going through all those bugs that we went through as well.
And that's difficult, man. Team Indonesia, ever since game one, we've seen them commit multiple counters.
You got to think BTK was there for 17 hours straight. Yeah. Well, so was Indonesia though. So was Indo. So I mean,
Yeah, that's no excuse.
do better, BTK.
I mean,
If anything,
They-
it means we get to come back. We get to come
it's
back
not
sooner, and these
fully
guys can
BTK's
relax.
Team, really,
Yeah.
you know. It's just
Indonesia takes control.
they just added Warrior, like
That
we were
quick. And
talking
again,
about. So Warrior had to kind of get with the program for this overseas thing, but also they have best player in place of Mobazane.
Gambit worked
It's
for them
a
in the end.
whole
That's
thing.
what's scary about
Their synergy they had to build over like what, a week or less, 3 days? I don't know.
USA wants is reliable if you're looking at this game from a vacuum. And now how super! Vin coming in with a super angle. Best player one. Poor old Carlos didn't see that coming.
Oh, that was a flicker and a heavy spin right to the face.
With theatrics.
With theatrics. That was peak cinema.
Indonesians don't
What
sleep. They just play ML.
And now because of that, without their fanny, the map looks even smaller. This purple buff is going to get taken away again
Oh,
by
no.
Team Indonesia. If Cerezo still somehow guesses, I don't know anymore. Oh, he did! He gets it! With
Jesus,
With a
dude.
perfect ionic edge.
He likes big buffs and he cannot lie.
I can't. That's a good one. He likes big busts and he cannot lie.
Dude.
Like, oh Lord, what's going
These
on?
dudes.
Pretty sure that's how it sounded there, Beatrix.
Man, year
Dude,
after
I
year,
can't
this
even,
guy
like, this is,
gets better.
like, listening and watching these dudes, this is why I can never be upset about, like, not, if I don't get chosen for, like, live events and Mobile Legends. These dudes are just so fucking funny and charismatic. They've been doing this for so long. They're so comfortable with the casting. Would I love to go casting for, like, M4 and M5? Yes, I would love to. Or any type of, like, world event. Would I be mad that one of these casters made it over me? Fuck no, dude. These dudes are hilarious.
Very little you have to commit, especially when you talk about space.
I know, they crush it.
Team Indonesia's used to this. They play with plenty ease. They play with plenty
It's like
physics.
you're like sort of listening, then all of a sudden they just drop one.
Yeah, they just dropped one
You're
of
like,
them.
the fuck is
Going on here. They're gonna take it slow. This is
What?
exactly how you attack the situation.
Hello,
Uh,
crew.
Spawning in about a minute. It's luminous, and
Haikuru.
Team Indonesia, they will learn from this.
Barely woke up. I
This is
know,
where
so
they fell.
early.
They fell wherein they could
Thanks for making it.
USA by the throat.
It's so
We're
early.
watching,
The fuck?
With this, oh lord, almost 10K goals.
For
1:38 p.m.
early. Almost noon.
Oh my.
Over here it's 11:38 a.m.
And if it slips, if it slips through,
That's still not
then this
early
series
girl.
really belongs to USA.
Oh, they have the lineup for it. I feel like it's not so crazy to think it could happen yet
It
again.
has to fall into place, though.
Yeah, it has to fall into place. I feel like it's gonna be something that
4 to 6.
Oh.
An 8.
Oh, best player. My God. Oh, wow.
He's-
You're not gonna. He's trying to get away. I don't think.
He has no energy either. That's it.
No.
It's over.
BMI perfect. And this is picture perfect right now for Indonesia. No one is gonna stop them from getting this Lord.
And this is as free as it gets. Second Lord for Team Indonesia. They are going to...
I wonder how those casters are feeling too. Because let me tell you, players and influencers are usually treated like bougie when it comes to these events. And the casters usually kind of get the short end of the stick. Plus, they got fucking schedules they got to follow. They got to be present in rehearsals and stuff like that. So if you think it was bad for the players, I wonder what these casters were going through too. Especially sitting there in their bougie ass suits and shit. All hot.
Yeah, get all sweaty.
Up top, Indonesia
They get done with their caster like, burn this suit, please.
I never want to see it again.
Holding on to the Lord. Good angle here for the United States to hold on. Minions getting cleared.
It's probably all soaked with sweat anyway.
Yeah.
Real world manipulation. The members of Indonesia are under it, but they have found the space outside to create something, to make magic, to create a
Ooh,
moment.
nice.
Player one finding a kill. Warrior gets taken now.
Why would
That
you
is
flicker in?
Indonesia's still in the lead.
I think he gave up. Chicken was just like, fuck this, dude. End it. End it now.
United States, Ini Menchana. What
Oh,
just
oh God,
happened?
you're gonna
Indonesia takes game number 3 and takes the series.
My thing is, if there was player lag, Carlos shouldn't have played Assassins. That's just my opinion. Bro, we in NA, we play with lag all the time.
Thank you for subscribing. Or subscribing again. How are you guys?
Get one.
Let me give you guys a shout out. I'm horrible at being my own mod.
For Team
Chanel,
USA,
stop.
we didn't expect for them to get it this close.
Stop licking my hand while I'm trying to shout people out.
Oh, I'm gonna get that food.
They could send out here to Romania, but again, the better team tonight or today for them
No.
over there.
Yeah.
comes
All
out
right, let's get on to this next match. I don't want to. I'm sad.
Yeah.
Here of Team USA.
Okay, so next.
What they showed in game number 2, how they handled that game
1
number 3.
million years later.
Oh, damn. That was fucking. That's an hour
Wow,
fucking
that's
break we went to.
long.
Finally answer and get the lead over.
Okay,
Team
where we
USA.
going?
Although Team USA, looking bright, are all those stars.
Go of
5:51:47.
5.
That's fucking crazy. Is that Kazakhstan?
51. Chanel. Relax. Okay, I got it.
Boo Boo Gamers. How you guys doing?
Hello?
Are you guys excited? Hi, Mr. Bane. it's Bane Keto now. I'm learning Paquito too. I'm mixing it in with my Bane. No longer a one trick.
Angel.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. 3 or 1, 2, 3. Play.
So many heroes that you can abuse. So many heroes.
How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the sub. You guys excited about LA?
The Paquito, Angela, Paquito, consistently banned out.
Game 2 was spicy.
Man.
No spoiler.
Man.
Oh, we're on the second series of the night. I don't even know who this was. Is this?
You know what, I'm very crafty.
I think this is Kazakhstan versus whoever IG is. I'll have to look at the flags.
Let's try to show
I'm just an ignorant American.
And you know what? If it doesn't work out later on, maybe we can make adjustments. But this is the perfect time to bring it out. I gotta
Chanel.
say,
You just
am
want my
really
food.
loving Angel Pig. There's so many good combinations for this hero right now.
Yep. Again, the aforementioned.
Oh, you forgot about LA, dude. I'm excited.
Angela,
A little more aggressive with
I'm
it.
hyped. I'm nervous.
Georgians pick up the
You're
usual.
hyped and nervous.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I don't know. I don't have plans to go.
They're playing with so much
Trucker Nick, they just had an interview with him
like finding
on the last NACT, I believe. The last NACT, wasn't it Trucker Nick?
your speech but it's
Yeah,
like finding
it was. He is a
a
truck
ball
driver.
peen
I
inside
interviewed
a
him.
toolbox. It's not so
He was
weird to think
stuck
about
in
it,
the
but what would you do with
the
said-
hurricane or waiting for it to pass.
What would you do with said writing material? You need tools.
Glad you're safe.
A Novaria.
Oh God.
Chanel, stop it.
It's borderline
Can you, like,
willy-nilly.
chill?
It's like, you know
Thanks.
what do you want on this? I'll go with
I only speak Russian, woman.
It's like the Angelus and
I heard it's good. I heard it's
I
good. Let me
heard
think
it's
it.
good. But their lineup right now for Georgia, at least, is, as the kids would say, squishy AF. And I would say that.
Damn, did they trade out? Did they trade out the other guy?
He got rocked to
Did he
sleep like
tap
a
out?
baby.
Did he tap out? Reptor? He said, bro, I can't take it. 12 hour? Nah.
He's like, I didn't
Leo's like,
sleep.
they asked Leo. Leo's like, bro, I got energy for
No.
days.
Mac
This isn't even my final form.
roll range. They have vision, and the Yuzhong can find whoever they want. With that, Valentina closing up the first phase for Team Little Gun.
Are you gonna be dressing up,
Go
crew?
ahead and ban out again.
Will you be
Are you?
dressing up for
So,
them?
take out those safe picks.
She's gonna be there. She's hyped and nervous.
I know. I'm excited for her to be out there too.
Asia and Europe.
Both of them.
This is pretty much the Wild West right now in the
Yeah.
draft, isn't it?
Technically the East, but yes.
The Wild East. Yeah, basically. You're right. You're on.
Oh no, you're not.
I feel like they can go anywhere they want on the map in the.
I don't know. I can't, like, I want to see, like, on the videos and stuff, all the people that are gonna cosplay. Usually in California, there's like a lot
And on the other
of
hand,
people
though,
that do. And
I am loving what Mongolia
when I go to the conventions, and Anime Expo is one of like the biggest conventions in America.
how they play. I was actually.
But they were like, I'm glad I didn't go
Whenever I can find
this year because they were super crowded. I heard though.
Oh, really? I'm sure that smell
They
was amazing.
yeah. Like just to get on the the escalator, they had to wait like a whole hour.
If there's one thing anime expos are known for, it's their great hygiene.
Oh god. Oh yeah, cosplay gonna be next level. Yes, it's gonna be next level. I want to see. Can't wait to see it.
Yep.
I mean, if those duo, you can impress those duo, you can do anything, right? So, and this is basically what they have. They have a lineup that can basically just dive you
Yep.
and just kill people on the map.
And that's just 3 out of 5 picks, right?
Exactly.
You're basically asking the Mongolians, how much dive do you want? They say yes. And
Woman.
it looks like the Georgians
Yes.
are on
Can you
to it.
lay down?
They get rid of a couple solid roamers. What's left for Team Mongolia here? Something tells
You're
me
heading to Florida after this. Ooh.
Ow!
No, they're not
Man.
rushing to pick up the gold laner. All of the gold laners are
Stop.
left out here, Rock.
It's like just
Okay,
a
you can
little
all-
nibble.
you know.
Literally
I'll
every
even let you bite me back.
one is out there.
No, go to your bed. That's good.
Big question for
You run around like a crazy person. Oh god. Oh.
here for Georgia. What kind of marksman can survive against a lineup like that?
Not a Leslie. Georgia, don't.
Not a Leslie, right? Why?
Not a
I
Leslie.
like the alpha.
All right, that's
The
that's.
alpha is so good. Alpha,
He's been like that all fucking day. He's like, don't pick that. Don't do it.
He's like, don't do it.
Are going to survive and win that engagement, but the Leslie,
Yeah.
so sure.
Leslie gonna get rocked by Paquito. There's a lot of like they don't really have a lot of disengage here for how badly they're gonna get dove on.
Yeah, they don't.
That all the time. That hard guard ain't up all the time. They got cooldown,
No.
man.
Asmodeus is on his own here.
Yeah, pretty much. So overall, the airfill, some people will be surprised. A lot of the pros right now are waiting for this pick to come out, to be honest.
Yep.
And yeah, they're basically locking it in. All right, fine.
Oh.
All right, Asmodeus, you made your bed.
Okay.
A bit of a-
Who's that last pick? I didn't see.
It's there a little bit,
Alpha.
it's still kind of,
Oh.
I
thought there
can't
was
see on
any-
the other
they
side.
have something, right?
It's
There's
a
nobody
mystery.
right now.
Damn.
It's they like to hide it, you know.
But
Keep
I
us guessing.
really foresee this Leslie suffering. This Leslie's gonna have a hard time. The Leslie will win maybe the early game.
He's on that Leslie.
Get a few pot shots off onto the.
You'll be epic skin boxia. You're talking about 2 tires, bro. Don't you have tires on your truck? Just use those.
Oh no, even with this Cho, especially with the Cho.
Oh, that's just.
Well,
Better be careful.
bye bye Leslie.
You better be
Oh, that's
screaming on
so-
your mic. You know.
That's a good counter
Leslie
for.
was already gone.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
On me.
Pardon me, protect
Alright.
me.
She was already gone.
Here.
That's a doozy, but you know, they made their bed. This is Gonna be a very interesting
Damn,
game.
I want that Paquito fire skin
That's
so
it.
bad.
Neither team's actually locked out, banned out any marksman. Everything was on the table here.
And they went with Irithel, Team Mongolia. That makes sense.
Bro, you want me to pick up one of those? Well, two of them technically, right?
Asmodeus
Rockhart.
must be super amazing on this Leslie. I'm excited. Hey, if it pays off, I will eat my words.
You better be packing those 50
This looks
cal,
funny.
Like really
They're totally not
armor
there, right? They
pierce
just
down,
look.
because right
You can
now
tell
you've
that they
a
got
lot
cropped
of
out.
armor to pierce through here.
My word.
They got cropped
Oh yeah,
out.
this is definitely a CGI.
We will see. We will see, right? I mean, there is still some wiggle room in terms of like mechanics
It's crazy
here
enough to
on
work.
the lane.
Maybe.
And again, insane mechanics and insane communication is going to be the win condition here for Georgia for sure. So let's look at
I hear I was about to say I hear the match going on in the background. Okay, there we go.
Dude.
This gold lane. We'll jump to that here for sure a lot
No.
of times here.
Get.
throughout this
Suckers are heavy as shit. Well, you better start weight training now, Nick. Start
Oh,
practicing
hello, Wayne.
so you can do a real life boxia. Pick up some big ass tires.
Am I seeing this correctly? Asmodeus is taking
It'll be worth it.
Relax.
Well,
What's going on, King Monkey George? How you doing, bruh?
look at how quick it went. I'm
Okay.
not so sure if he's gonna catch some waves up top.
That's kind of just chasing
coming in.
shy of the
Oh, it's
threat.
Georgia versus Mongolia, so I don't know what that other team was.
I love just he's spotting out
Georgia.
too, so that's a lot of big info on the map.
Yeah, not Georgia, the like our Georgia.
I know.
Get something done. Again,
Georgia,
all the
I
way
mean,
to that level 4.
I don't know.
Mongolia.
I'm like,
Got that.
I love it. No, it's in pink.
Shuri Mongolians.
Pinkman actually scored the little wander here. Now Ethan has to clean it up the old-fashioned way. Kick and punch the little fella. But yeah.
All right.
Talking about top lane though. Oh no, Bebex.
Oh man.
they're going in. Oh, no.
This is something that
Get
we
out of
expected,
our
right?
jungle.
The early game for this Irithel is actually not that good.
That's right.
And it's all going to depend so much on whether or not Ethan decides to stay on that top lane, and whether or not Saura rather, is going to be able to rotate there quickly enough.
Yeah, Zara can go anywhere they want. Safe to say. But wait, Night Love.
Ooh, that damage, he's done.
Oh, that's what you get for cutting lane. That's what they said.
Man, this is so deceptive, right? Their lineup is so deceptive.
He wasn't even cutting lane, he just had no vision. And these guys coming to him.
Over there.
Oh no, Lick is gonna fall here. Another one.
Wow, already. This might be a wash.
Gets the
How was the redraft? That was very interesting. I talked about it before, but like I know everybody's mad about the redraft, but if you look at it like if I'm gonna play devil's advocate about the redraft,
throughout this whole
when you get down to brass tacks, a 3-hour lag benefits an Indonesian team that has coach. Oh man, they're going in on this dude.
He's going in, yeah. They're like, you ain't getting away. We're gonna jump in.
And now they're gonna try to take this tower, I think. But a 3-hour lag or a 3-hour pause technically only benefits. Oh, dead, dead, dead. He's dead.
Yeah, dead.
He said, "Holla, holla, playa."
It's a 4v2, best believe, because Hennis is hiding deep inside.
Anyways, a 3-hour pause only benefits the people with coaches and analysts the most. That gives them 3 hours to look at the draft you just had and find a way to counter it. Find a way to talk to them about their rotations to try to even it out. So I mean, I think it's better to kind of like maybe let everybody start off from scratch. You have a brand new redraft where people can't sit there and freaking and come up with a plan for 3 hours to counter you. So, but that's the only positive way I can look at it, to spin that.
Hard Sam, I'm wondering what happened to Eisen there, right? And these are the kind of sequences
They're
that
going in
you
for
can
that
understand
Leslie.
and give
She's
Georgia that
done.
kind of leeway and say, there's a kill on Asmodeus. All right, I get it. It's a Cho, and he got the kick, I'm assuming, onto the Leslie. But yeah, back to the point is, you get those kind of kills on a team as notorious as Team Lil Gun, as Mongolia, you can do anything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
They
man,
just
bodies are
diving
hitting
in, they
forward,
don't care.
left, right, and center.
Nope.
It's not one-sided, man.
Nope.
Yeah, their entire comp is dive consistency.
Under the 5-minute mark. Is this not the kind of MLBB esports you want to see?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is Europe versus Asia, right? And it's continental pride on the line right now, as we do see a bit of a re-engage here.
Ooh, Black Dragon. That was more of a defensive.
Put down a third of his health. To the rescue. Hennis making sure his XP laner keeps up, and now Exora put down very low, but he wants more.
Up dead.
Oh, they get out.
Wow,
Oh,
I
no.
can't believe he got
Got
away.
away.
Go on
Why he stayed
forever.
there?
Why? Why? All
He
that
stayed
work
there, like,
they
"Oh, I'ma
did
hide
to
in this
protect
grass."
you.
I'm a hide in this grass, even though they saw me go in it. What the heck?
And
That was
Knight.
kind of.
Al-
I love peanut butter.
I mean, the best
Alpha
way to
even came from the
Columbia,
side,
no, we're
great
watching
position.
the IESF.
real nice.
You don't want it.
Ow.
Get some jam
That
in
was
there
bad.
as well.
Oh yeah. Breakfast at 1 a.m.
Had a chance to get away.
Folks, to everybody watching, whether it's the
They'll never suspect I'm hiding in the same bush they watched
That
me
I
go
went in.
into. Oh God.
So close.
Wow.
Kick and a hard guard called in and canceled just as quickly. But wait, no, they're here. Oh, it's gonna break out.
Oh wow, what a laggy hard guard.
Go for it.
All right, neither team are so sure. Neither team are. You can see the hesitation. Like, should we? Who?
Absolutely.
When?
Massive.
Where?
What I love was that, you know, the fancy footwork from the agile.
It feels a lot smoother right now.
The conviction, right?
Yeah,
You
it seems like
wonder,
they
wait,
kinda
Exora very low.
fixed
Astral
it.
Echo thrown out.
I'm assuming
No meteors thrown out.
either they fixed the issue or there's like games that aren't going on right now. They probably like canceled some of the games and are like, yo, you guys are playing tomorrow.
Ugh.
But again, they
They're a whole
just
mess.
can't go dive in willy-nilly to Georgia here. Georgia showing that they do have some firepower to push back if push comes to shove.
Yep, now Pinkman falls.
Oh.
It's like, get back over there. Like, where you think you're going?
Hey, what is he doing? What is he doing? What's your plan there,
He
Dragon?
thinks he's doing something. He's all like, I'm gonna stop them from hitting this tower.
Oh, he got one. Ethan.
Oh, okay.
Just as quickly. Zora's still alive. Now Night Love.
Oh, not anymore.
No, he's doing
Run,
it.
Angela!
No. She's like, okay, I'm out of here. Bye.
These guys do not want to slow down. There's always a tag team substitution.
Welcome
coming
back,
in
Mia.
here.
Royal Rumble.
Man,
Free
what a
turtle.
slobber knocker right now here in the IESF.
Oh, there's a slobber knocker.
Oh.
Okay, Jim Ross.
They're not done. Pinkman. Science. Eisen. It's a knockout. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Dear Lord.
Science, B. All right.
Great show, by the way.
Love
Great
that
show.
show. We were just
Oh, I get it. So fucking dumb.
kind of living up to the name here. Just making
Cause
If
his
you
name
know,
is
you
fucking.
know.
Cause his name is Pinkman.
on the fly.
They're
I
in
think
the what the fuck is that show? About the meth dealer.
Oh.
They know.
What the fuck is it called? Holy shit.
And here comes Night Love. Oh, forbid. Stole the Black Dragon form. There's so many dragons down bottom. Here comes the hard guard. Ethan very low. How has this choke
Breaking
not
Bad.
done
You
yet?
ever seen Breaking Bad?
No, I didn't watch Breaking
It's
Bad.
about a science teacher who needs to raise money because he has cancer, so he becomes a meth. He starts making meth, and to sell the meth, he tries to he gets with one of his former students who's kind of like an idiot, but he's a drug dealer. And like he just plays like this idiot while the teacher is like this really smart dude, and like a lot of the answers are it's science, Pinkman, science, when he's asking him questions. So okay, I finally got it.
Man, Asmodee is just not having a fun day.
Right?
That is something that.
Dude, they already knew Asmodeus he was gonna have some problems here. 0-4 right now, bro.
Yeah, they did.
Non-stop on the back, right? It's just,
They don't care. They're just going in. And like, your marksman is not gonna be helpful.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ethan gonna get the kick.
Oh, that was kind of.
But not before
What's him? He hits him right next to Asmodeus. Bro, what were you
Jeez.
thinking?
So far, and
I'm gonna kick him right next to my marksman. Surely nothing
Yeah.
bad will happen here.
That's
Room for a goal. I
horrible.
take that any day.
Any day, twice on Wednesdays, which is today.
That's today. All right, so right now it is still going to be
More of a peddler than a dealer. I just. Yeah, okay.
for the past few minutes, but the goal lead, man, it is astronomical for 9.5 minutes, 12K. That is something. That is
Oh.
a massive GPM on Mongolia right now.
They are in different economic cases right now. Is that a thing? How much is that? 12?
Dang, they just got demolished. None of their towers got taken out. Mongolia. They're a whole head. 12K gold even. They're a whole.
Right now it is going to be
Yeah,
Mongolia
they were
trying
just
to get all
struggling
fours
the
on
whole time.
And watch out, because Forbid has the Black Dragon form stolen.
Dude, why is he so close into the front? Has he not learned his lesson yet? All right, we got a dragon.
Nope.
Aw.
He's like, let me go save this tower, not the Lord.
But they lose that inhibitor
I don't know.
in the process.
What a sight to see, right? Every time Georgia tries to do something, Mongolia just answers right back, and Asmodee's going
Now
down
they're
again.
going in, that's
And
it.
just like that, they just go straight for the base. And Bob's your uncle. Mongolia takes game one.
Mongolia. All right.
10.5 minute game here, and again, very much exactly how we kind of called it.
All right.
It's gonna be. And imagine how.
Like 6:22.
6:34:27.
Oh.
A peddler. Y'all make him
All right,
sound like one of those.
6:34:27.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Y'all make him sound like one of those like old school medieval like scam artists who like would go around with like their wagons selling snake oil. He's a peddler of wares, not a drug dealer. Like, okay.
In the game, peddler.
Waveler they have really is the Hunter.
It's
In the
Asmodeus,
late game.
right?
In the late game. And imagine how long that's gonna take.
Yeah, it really grinds my gears.
His character was the most annoying in the show. I think that was the point too.
And they play it right.
Yeah.
We might see game three.
What grinds Leo's gears? We'll find out here. And here in this one, at the very least, Mongolia, their chick in the arm
This
right
coffee is
now,
not helping.
this carry, is kind of gonna be prone to these ganks, especially with the Baksha on the other team, and especially if it is a very
Cool.
willing Baksha.
Hello, Aussie Open. Coming in with the sips.
So that's gonna be the randomizer here.
Yep.
How do they say that? The small things, the small factors. Right?
And if ever you see Henny's able to find the perfect flicker jump, right? You're able to really take down Vebex. Speaking of, Vebex very low.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord Asmodeus just going in, and did I not just
Bye.
say? Did I not just say? It
Oh,
makes
but
a
he's dead
full
now,
forward
too.
kill.
Or not.
Asmodeus very low, forcing Ethan
Nope,
out of
gone.
here. And now it's
No,
Forbid
he's
in trouble. Taking out
Damn,
Asmodeus.
everybody's
All the
going
way
down.
out. Here comes Zara. Here comes a 3v2, and they're not stopping. Knocks up the Kufra.
Oh.
Coming in with the flicker and the pull.
Wow, he missed his dash because he pulled him too soon.
What? Okay. Wow. Dang. They threw everything out for that, and they still couldn't take.
Man, I gotta agree, all of that boiled down to the fact that the Hanabi stayed alive for that long because of the shielding.
And this was in the first 2 minutes.
Exactly.
This was the first 2 minutes, all right?
That's something.
Asmodeus not short on confidence, not short on commitment. If this is what's needed of me,
They got the
I will
early
give my
game with that
all.
call altar. They've got the late game with a carry on the other side.
Choose your fights. So
Always.
if that happened later on, maybe say past the
Hmm.
10, 11 minute mark, would have been amazing for Georgia.
Guess Angela can start out sustaining them.
Seems to be very willing to take these fights. That's something that you can really say.
You need to land those sets though for Kufra.
You're not a Kufra that's put in the position where you're just backing
Dang,
off,
man.
trying
These picks he has here, Asmodeus, bruh. Like last game, a Leslie that got picked off. This game, it's a freaking Hannity. Like I have to question this marksman hero pool.
Down goes Bebix, and now they force the NetherRealm out of Forbid, and he is out of his breath.
Oh, that's right. The names got changed.
Hero pool.
It's NetherRealm now. I forgot what else changed. NetherRealm changed, and freaking Bruno's ultimate changed.
Their ultimates changed?
Yeah, it's no longer the cult altar from Faramis. It's the NetherRealm. Bruno's Wave of the World changed too. I just gotta find my iPad.
I'm loving what I love is dropping, and here's another hook coming in from Ethan. And
oh,
nice.
Nice.
The bloody hunt leaves a bloody corpse of Asmodeus down on the ground near here, the Y bush, and Azora steals away the small-scale lizard. They're not done. Oh wait.
Right now, Equinox can only save that Hanabi for so long until it really will run out. And it's going to be a turtle at the very least going over to Mongolia, who seem to be playing a lot slower than they were in the last game.
Is this the first turtle? No, it's the second turtle.
Yeah.
All right, cool. See, again, the way that these two teams play, throw out your sense of timing. Throw out the pacing.
I agree.
It's just so different from what we're used to in more developed regions, and that's what's amazing about this World Championships here, is they're able to showcase, and now Lick gets hooked right underneath tier 1 down bottom, forcing out another pull, forcing out the hard guard, and here comes Hades with a 3-man knockup, and they're still fighting NetherRealm, saving the Mongolian squad, and now they're still going. Henny's falls already, looking for another knockup. Asmodeus falls, and they're not done. Ethan traded out for 3 for 1 so far as Pinkman falls. And
hey, Deuce Trey, super early stream was making Xina up early. We were just watching the IESF.
Holy cow.
Nightlove gets a shutdown. Killing spree. Georgia goes on the board, trading out of their
I'm
minds.
gonna take him out too, you know?
Zara, bro.
You never really know. Everything was determined by
He's gonna come back and get murder him.
He's baiting you! Oh my god!
I know, the fight!
Coming in, Asmodeus! Oh, Ethan says, get in my belly! And there's not enough firepower, they could not capitalize.
Keegan Mana slowed them down a little bit, and that bounce really...
Thank you for the follow, Mad Boy.
I think stopped a huge...
We were just watching the IESF, we were restreaming and seeing what happened. At least we get to like run through it, you know, so it's not as long. So we're just like running through
fucking
the
10
game.
hours? Dude, I would have been so
yeah,
pissed.
we were not restreaming the whole 10 hours. Well, you already did 10 hours once.
Rockhard, listen, as much as I am also happy for Lick, you can't rely on this mid-game spike as they ramp up into the late game with a box show with plenty gold. Oh, there's a penalty zone.
10 hours streaming the full shift. Oh, here we go, going in.
Hennis jumping in, gets the ult, knocking them into a wall, but is there enough firepower? Asmodeus in point-blank range, throwing out all of those flowers. Oh, it's enough!
Oh my god, wow.
Stop a push. Another jump in coming in. Mongolia stopped in track. Zora falls. Ethan as well.
Bro!
Down Asmodeus before he retreats as Eisen barrels away, hammering down tier 1.
It's a 2 for 2, but Eisen...
I don't know, their marksman's questionable.
This guy diving in mid-action, right? And it's really...
What do you mean Hanabi's not a meta hero?
It's just they're providing pressure. Exactly what Mongolia should do. For me, it
What do you mean NA is out of IESF? We didn't even get to play the second match day 1 because of production issues.
Yeah, in case you guys are joining us now, it's official. North America is knocked out. They got beat by Kazakhstan. We didn't even get to see it. I'm sad. I'm waiting for fucking Chicken and Best Player to get back and do like their live things. Like they were animals, man. They were crazy. They were coming at us from everywhere. You guys don't even know.
Hello, Chazin lover. My hair is nappy. Thank you though. I just got out of the shower earlier.
You just got out of the shower?
Not right now, but I mean, it's been a while. But yeah, earlier before we started.
damage control of trade. Zora for Asmodeus as tier 1 down bottom falls.
At very least,
Earlier.
Tower divers really doesn't quite get Eisen. In the middle of everything, still wants
Wait,
to
so
get that
we
kill
didn't
down.
play the second match. It
That's
just wasn't even.
penalty zone used.
We did,
It
yeah, we
wasn't-
did play the second match.
It
But
wasn't
It
broadcast.
wasn't shown.
And
Yeah.
nobody, save for Hennies, goes down. Ethan gets taken out.
Oh,
Bebex.
Bebex.
Bebex is getting
Oh.
sandwiched. Bebex.
Do stray, you bad.
No, it's over. They pop him. Bebex run.
No, he did.
Ring that bell! Going down low here with a monster kill. This Paquito really is like a little bit of a shadow.
Over here all by himself.
For Georgia.
Man, Night Love, I didn't even notice he's sitting at 6-2. 6-0-2, that is.
Oh man, this is exactly what
Breast,
Georgia needs
right?
to get back into this match right now. What felt like a one-sided game in game number 1. This time around, Mongolia really facing a lot of that.
There ain't no broadcast
And again, the
because
lack of
easier to
that
cheat
massive wave clear is becoming problematic.
in the
Taking
US.
so much time in clearing
Oh, easier to cheat him?
People are sometimes late to the fights here.
Yep, and again, that's what you need to do.
I know,
the
right?
game that these two teams are playing, the team that hesitates first loses. And that's what explains 12 and 12.
So
under
how's
10
the
minutes,
group
right?
stages
They both
work?
understand and they both made a
Huh?
Like one person, how does the group stages work with all this battle? Like one person from each move on, or how?
There is 4 teams in the group stage, and only 2 make it from that group into the
Okay.
playoffs.
Okay.
We still haven't fought Turkey, but we took 2 L's, so that pretty much eliminates us.
Dang.
Falls as well. A bonk from Zora, and that's all she wrote. As Lick holds on for just a second longer as Eisen takes him down. 3 for 1 so far. The exchange. Night Love not gonna get shut down unless Bebex has something to say about it. Forward flicker.
No
on
evidence,
the
no
carry.
proof. We say you
4
lose,
for
you
1,
lose.
Rockback. 4 for
You can't fight
1.
Turkey. It's not Thanksgiving yet. Oh God, do straight.
Mongolia hit the jackpot there with positioning from Bebex.
So we still play Turkey. We're just already knocked out.
And that team fight was
Yeah.
very complicated to navigate here.
Very Pinkman.
Oh, that hurt.
Why?
But I mean, at least they'll get an experience
Not really much of a finger.
fighting
He's a doer.
Turkey.
More of a doer.
He's a doer, and I understand. Again,
Come on,
the pace of
come
the
on.
game is going high octane, explosive
Horrible
action.
Turkey
Sometimes,
impression.
even if you're an Angela,
You just gotta dive in alongside your teammates, man. That's exactly what they're doing right now. Pinkman being left alone there, I guess maybe got caught by surprise by Eisen as well. You know what? You can never really tell. Eisen just a monster
Nah.
to Rizla so far.
Yep, and again, it's a great mirror. to
Just
Night
fought
Love.
6
Night Love
turkeys
is
this
a
last week. You
monster
fought
for
some
Mongo, so,
turkeys?
the expert
What?
from
Why?
Simulator. Henny's coming in
Like,
with just
really?
a full
Like,
range. But there's
Oh!
How and why? Yeah, why?
coming in, the answer.
I'll go make mashed potatoes and gravy. That's 6 turkeys. That's too many turkeys to eat for Thanksgiving. 2 is a lot already.
Tyrant's Rage is gonna be down
Are you
right
gonna
now.
sell 'em?
I don't
Are you gonna
think
cook
he's
'em?
gonna be fighting this anytime soon. But they do have some options. They just have to dodge those hooks from Ethan. And I think they should be fine for the next few seconds.
And yeah, it's great timing to actually take a breather here. About 100 seconds.
A
until
face-off,
next
a
lure.
mix between a strut-off and a dance-off.
Looking at the map here,
Huh?
this is odd. This is they have enough
They won.
their base.
Exactly.
But they need
A
to
trap
have
isn't a
the-
trap. If you know it's a trap, it's a face-off.
It's a big contrast in game number 1. It
He's
was
prepping
nonstop
them
fighting.
right until Thanksgiving.
Now, right now
Well, they won, so they're prepping him.
But some, they have something to do.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing compared to game 1.
And we're already, what, 2 minutes past the point of game 1 ending.
Yes.
So already great progress for Georgia. All the Georgians watching, MLBB esports fans, your team needs you. Show some love.
Damn, I wouldn't even think that there's a big esports scene in Georgia. I wonder how they got picked. Was there like a tournament or something?
Take down one inhibitor, maybe down bottom.
Yeah, I wonder too.
Bro, did that fucking Kufra just pop up a minion?
Big explosive play. Ethan gets taken down first as Bebex just throws out the light wheels. Down goes Asmodeus. Worthy trade. Lick falls as well. 2 for 1 so far. As
Well,
the inhibitor
that
still stands. Poppin.
wasted his immortality.
Immortality down goes Forbid. Nightfall gets.
Why are they on the opposite
Well,
side of that?
I don't
fucking-
even. Well, I don't know what they're trying to do here.
Trampoline, and finally, that
Well, I
third
mean, I
ball.
guess they were trying to take that inhibitor.
Exactly what you should do right now, and that should be Mongolia
They're trying
right
to
now.
distract
That's
him.
gonna be Mongolia, obviously, just flexing their mechanics there. And the biting off
Was
rhythm
helping my little bro move into college in there where so many turkeys all over campus didn't get it to the car, give a shit about cars or people they own the place. We're
So you
like,
had
we're
to
not
teach
gonna
them a
get run
lesson?
over, it's fine.
There's a lot of peel on Georgia.
Well, they won, so they taught
What
him.
the f- Who won?
The turkeys.
Even as a Paquito who deals a lot
What do you
of damage,
mean?
can actually peel.
No, Born was saying there were some turkeys
He dodged that hook
at his brother's campus or something, college campus.
You said the turkeys won?
Yeah, he was. We asked, oh, who won or what happened or whatever. The turkeys. He said the turkeys won because they own the place.
Oh. Oh, look at him back. Lighten them up.
2 key players for Georgia, and now Nightlove is gonna
The
follow
turkeys
suit.
didn't back down. I tried to
Yes,
scare them
yes,
off and they
three for
didn't
none so
move.
far.
They're like, you're not scary. What are you gonna do to us?
And here in mid.
They're probably gang up and attack you. You gotta be careful. They're gonna run after you in a whole horde.
Mongolia
Sound like
sweep.
what is that?
0.
The putties from Power Rangers.
Oh, dude, Power Rangers used to be my jam.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was good. Alright, that's a long ass break again.
Yeah.
We got the flicker. Every time that flicker's on, you just
Another
know
hour,
Iceberg's making
but-
play.
Not just. I think in the mid to
Almost
late
an
game
hour.
ramp up, or for a majority of the time that it was split down the middle, it was Eisen holding down the fort. It was Eisen making the most of
750-27.
750.
We beat Turkey 2-0, but it doesn't matter, does it?
I'm ready.
But we couldn't beat Kazakhstan, bro.
We were all like, who? Who's Kazakhstan? Next thing
Yeah.
you know, well, they made themselves known. They're like, we Kazakhstan. We'll
One,
kick your ass out of here.
1, 2, 3. Oh, finally they got Leo out of there.
He's like, I'm tired. Bye.
Like, Uncle, I
gotta
tapped
go.
over, dude. I need sleep.
Whoever comes out on top when it comes to execution in this game number 1 match between Ukraine and Team Philippines.
The
10
turkeys were the
hours.
bullies.
Cutting the XP wave here for
10
Not
hours,
bullied
and
by
I'll
some
bet they were
birds.
rehearsing for like 6 hours before this too.
Is left in the middle lane to get the level 2
Damn.
across well. Nice little rotation there. You ensure that everyone hits level 2 going into it. The
Unpause.
there's a good chance that by the time
Was the turkey game broadcast, Graham?
it's just about to hit
Oh my God, is there really a pause?
Yep.
Yeah,
Pause.
it's a pretty popular thing now going on in
How long is the pause? Very
Holy
long.
shit!
in the EXP. Yeah.
Um,
No, this time we'll send the mid down to the EXP lane. But it's kind of a modified rotation right now because if you're
8:03:17.
8:03:17. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, this is the Ukraine
Ready.
game. Yep. 1, 2, 3.
spent on the first match, although
Philippines.
XP's on top now. So that is kind of a difference.
Isn't that
Their
Navi
production issue
team?
and pauses are insane. It was. I was hearing about it, and everyone's all like, "Oh my god, it's like, what, 10 hours or longer?"
Not to check the green cap. Yeah, and it's still gonna be the same rotation.
Yeah, 10 hours. It's
earlier, so
crazy.
just based off of just
Ukraine play while fighting Russia. They hardcore.
we have to I have to say though, like Valentina
not getting
Kaz
much
got
of a-
oil.
That's
Oh.
gonna affect the level 4s on the turtle. So
I was about to say, you try to talk shit to Ukrainians, you probably talking shit to an actual soldier.
turtle because Ukraine is
Ugh.
are able to contest that. You have a Martis, you have a Kadita, and you also have an Edith that can just walk towards the turtle area, throw the Predator away, and Sensei can just press him down.
Yeah, that's the difference now of the EXP lane on the top side, closer to the purple buff, is that the members of Ukraine actually, mainly the Novaria Zoom, just showing himself up, was enough sign for Philippines to, let's try not to get the scaled lizard anymore. There's a chance we're gonna get punished. Arcangel, very
Oh, almost got him.
Eats up some damage. He's gonna need to go back home yet again.
Very interesting dynamic on the bottom lane. Both of them have quantum charge.
What was that?
They are able to generate some
Go right on
back.
top of him.
Poon played it, so it was actually live, so it was actually broadcast.
Yeah, it was fighting.
Oh, that's sad.
So, the win is getting the small victories against the club.
Dude, that's kind of crazy. I thought maybe we might have some trouble with Turkey, but I didn't think Kazakhstan. That's dude, that's just, I don't know. No disrespect to Kazakhstan, but like, bruh. Come on, North America.
I don't know. It might have been getting to them all of the how long it was and
Wow.
the mess ups and the pauses. They're like, what is this? I know we got pauses, but not this many and not for that long.
Yeah, it is a little bit of overextension from Defender, but I would say it's worth it. Yeah, because you give out your life for extra XP. That
Agreed. Thought the game was a shoe in, even beat into one game. Yeah.
That we talked about earlier, although the Ghost Lead doesn't really
Yeah.
tell that story. That
They did take a beating on one of the like no kills at all.
Yeah.
Extremely disciplined play actually by Ukraine. Kudos to them for how they played that first turtle fight. I think that's already a telltale sign for Team Philippines. If they weren't thinking of it yet, oh yeah, we really gotta watch out for these guys.
Oh yeah, very objective approach from Ukraine. Let's see how Philippines is gonna be able to fight back in mid-game. Ooh, even the Astral Recalls, man, like contesting the crab from Saison. Yeah. Ukraine really does know the current landscape of this meta, which is jungle control basically.
Yeah, you cannot give free resources. If you can, if you have the tools, make sure you try to contest it. That's gonna be the Martin getting caught out though. That's 2v1, make it 3v1. But here comes the members of Team Ukraine for the respawn. Already utilized to get away.
Wild charge.
No, they're gonna be going after
Ooh,
Oh,
bro, what?
got away.
with a major resource expenditure.
Remind me of my games the other night. He was getting away with so little life.
Arcangel did have the Kanita ult at that moment, but the downside of it being
Just the foresight to hold on to that flicker for so fucking long. Ugh. Be like, now I'll use it. Like, bruh.
I know.
There's a lot. And I think it's the inspiration there of it's an old naming convention from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah, adding that beauty at the end of your name.
I believe Jeff
Yes,
is the
Jeff.
first to remember get that name.
Yeah, a little bit of Philippine MLBB history for you that has worldwide effects. Let's look at the items right now. The goal difference still very close. It's the Claude and that Clint. In terms of the items, already one locked in there for the Clint. And the Hep Disease. Second turtle already up. Philippines in a much better position, but I like the positioning here of Ukraine.
Ooh, the reset.
Oh, they forced it.
Very,
Wow.
very good reset from Philippines.
Wow.
Saison was like, okay, just reset the turtle. I'm gonna take the purple buff first. I need to get XP. But Ukraine, the answer is let's press it out.
Look at this zone out by Defender. The entry from the Kadita. All the knockup of the control in the world being tossed out by Ukraine. Two members of Philippines getting taken out. Defender gets punished.
All of them. They can get murdered, bulldozed out.
He will put himself in front of the members of Ukraine, in front of the members of the Philippines.
It's like, you ain't getting away. Let me get you. Watch. Oh, no, he got away. Thank you for the follow, Rock H7. Hello, welcome. We're just watching the games in Romania right now. The first game. Well, the first day. I do. I feel like I need a nap.
We take it. And after that, Philippines, they were like, okay, guys, we need to fight this one out. There was a little bit of, some hesitation from Philippines, but Ukraine was like 100% committed to turn after that turtle play.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So they're not playing right now, but usually, Me and Private Potato over there. We usually are playing.
for the team fighting here, because technically he's the tank. He is the main frontliner here for Ukraine. So if ever, they might actually try to put someone else in the opposite lane to just push a tower down there and fight the turtle, or at least try to lightly contest the turtle 5v4.
Well, welcome.
One of the members of Team Philippines is split pushing.
I usually don't stream this early too, so I'm usually on like later at the night, but I should be streaming sometimes during the day.
Do you think Warrior is not a pro roam yet to be at IESF?
I don't
Best player
know.
got the
I
first Savage against Turkey. Wow. That sucks. At least he left with on a high note. Warrior,
Yeah.
it's not just on the roam, but every team, like I feel like your roam and your jungler all need to be on the same page when it comes to like getting great
Really
setups,
telling the truth.
protecting your
Resonated-
jungler.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
That is an impressive play. Sensei making
I don't know. It's really hard to say. I honestly have not seen enough of Warrior to make a huge judgment on him.
the systematic play.
I just know that, like, I mean, it's not optimal. It's not what you want to have two players on your team that are brand spanking new. Like, best player, he's new to that BTK lineup. Warrior
sorry.
is new to that BTK lineup.
I don't have the giveaway on right now. We had a giveaway the other night. Let me turn that off. I'm sorry.
Ooh, conceal play comes in. Nice flicker. Wow, they barely did any damage. Wow, Ukraine is actually doing well.
But when we do, that's where you would press it.
Down the Viraga armor of an X-Borg. Yeah, he's locked in. 2 items already for him, and that is a 1,000 gold difference. At this point, yes, usually.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. We already played against Turkey. Or are we still? What are we? Or is it over? Private.
I think it's over. I heard we went 2-0 against them, and best player got a Savage.
Nice.
He needs more, man. Like just the sheer physical damage output from this Clint. He needs like Wind of Nature.
What hero was best player on for Savage?
I want to say Martis. I'm gonna throw a guess out there to say Martis.
We don't know, but Private thinks it's a Martis.
Like the Kadita, the Edith, and the physical damage from the Clint's. Like Son. Oh my goodness, look at the damage coming out from Sensei.
And he locked in.
Jesus.
Decimation goes all the way there, and that's gonna put the Martis in a
That was a long
He
ass
was bulldozing
destination.
their way up in there.
damage. Yes, that's
Bro!
Shoot him. Shoot him down.
barely hold on.
Oh.
Getting hit by the Astral Recall.
5 pixels.
TS, is that Team
Yes,
Secret?
they didn't get his ass.
My goodness, Ukraine.
Team Secret. I don't know.
I know they're more of a European organization.
The start of the game.
Defender again on this Edith. He is just allowing so much frontline space for Ukraine to maximize. And Philippines, still, they don't have the answers yet because Rekiciano, he's still not online. Like, this squad is still not able to fight against the composition of Ukraine.
You're back, guys.
My goodness. This Edith. And again, they think about the damage out there. They don't have enough. They'll be able to damage the Edith, but once the Primal Wrath is out, they're going to have to get on out of there. Because of the...
Dang, a pause is called.
Zarya, Astral Echoes here by Zoom have been well-timed. Either as an initiation or like there's times where he's using it mid-team fight just to make sure that Ukraine actually gets those kills and locks it in.
Yeah.
That the members of Team Philippines will not be able to run.
You know, it's another layer of problem for Philippines because we talk about scaling.
He seems out rotating many times. Yeah, but that's almost like I was talking about this before.
You have the Claude, you have the Valentina. These heroes
When you see best player, like let's hold up best player and Zane, and let's talk about them separately. Before this new BTK, was Zane known for missing his retributions? I want to say no. I want to say he was usually right on when it came to retributions, getting jungles and stuff like that. He was on point. In the Ohio brothers, best player has been doing nothing but getting these retributions. Great, a great ability, great timing on it and everything. Now, Zane with BTK right now has been missing his retributions. Other people have been able to steal objectives away from him. And here you have best player who's having trouble with his retributions. I want to say at least 3 of them have gotten stolen away
done
from him.
with the tournament? Yeah, they're out. They are out.
So the common theme between best player and BTK when they're missing their retributions is this new BTK team. So I think what is happening is that they're not on the same level. BTK, the BTK team, T, Yato, ISO, I feel like it's an entire cohesion and synergy problem with them where they're not where they should be. They're not pushing out the enemies from the turtle pits. They're not helping to secure these objectives the way they should, or making sure that that Zane and best player don't get CC'd down. So go ahead.
No, we're on. Bad air quality here until September. Oh, sorry. Zane was a good jungle back when he was doing damage jungle. Since he switched to tank and utility, he's so team reliant. That's what Ben said.
Let's I want to correct the wording on that. It's like a lot of people keep saying he's a bad jungle. He is still the top in North America, one of the top in North America. He's in no way a bad jungler. I just think he's getting put down really hard by best player and the Ohio brothers. I personally think that best player has gotten up there right now as probably one of the best in North America, the junglers, and he's on a team that absolutely has Zane's number right now. So I mean, it's he's not a bad jungler. It's that he is consistently getting beat by the best jungler. If that makes sense. Oh God, dang! I was on Appraiser's Wrath.
He's so good. He's still a good jungle. He can't carry anymore since he was rereading this. No. He used to put the team on his back, now he can't. Hello, Deadpool. Hey, Chase. Yeah, he's still good. Oh,
This is why
girl, your breath.
saying that when Philippines plays Brethren, it's Psycho Brethren. Saison going outside the base. Ventana was like, wait, is this real? Is this real life? He got hit by the Appraiser's Wrath.
Wow, did they turn that around?
Even though they did kill Saison,
Chanel.
Xina was like, thanks for the
Her
setup.
name is Chanel.
Follow-up. It looks really for my,
And she's so not like Chanel. She's more of like a a Chantel.
Jesus
She's like
Christ.
so.
Chanel is such a bougie name for a dog. You had to have been the one that came up with that.
She
I
looks
want to call her
bougie.
Chanel Antique Antoinette.
made the call for that.
She looks like a Chanel, but she doesn't act like one.
If you're able to pull it off, it's
Crazy.
gonna, it's gonna make the game turn on its
Chanel. I'm gonna call my dog Lysandra.
Oh my god. She's a show and tell. Stop it, girl.
Zane is rumored to leave NA.
Where is he going?
I don't know. Here's my thing.
No.
Wherever he goes, I hope he finds success. I know for a long time he's wanted to be a pro player. He's been kind of disappointed how things were in North America. At the beginning, I really felt for him when it came to like what was going on in North America, but I don't think there's those same kind of excuses right now. He's gotten a really big reputation for like his ego and not being able to play well with others. So I mean, it's up to him with what he wants to do. I would love to see how that actually ends up happening, where he's going, or if he's leaving North America, or what he's doing. I saw in his stream he was in Thailand, and he's like, he can't tell anybody what he's doing, but we'll find out in a few months. And somebody in his chat was like, sex change?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I really do hope, if he is leaving, I hope he finds success with what he's doing. I feel like there's still a lot in North America that can be done. Like I said, I'm really rooting. I think the Ohio brothers, especially if they stick together, they've got a good group of people. Not just skilled, but mature as well, and positive. They don't really have any egos on there. There's no Zane, there's no basic, there's no like real issues. I feel like if we make it through this year and NACT next year comes around and we still have the same Ohio brothers, I feel like we could have a really great team. Now, it will hurt us if Zane is gone, because we're not going to have any real competition, I want to say, in North America.
Why is no show?
He's in Malaysia? Somebody told me he was in Thailand.
Ukraine still was able to take it away from PH, but they did just
Zane
take
and
down
Chicken
Clint
talking
with that
about going to
so
see
they're
to
not gonna
play
be
actual MPL. I'm not sure if it'll happen.
I
Zane's
don't
not
believe
sure
any
yet.
of that until it comes. It wasn't Chicken supposed to try out for some team? That's why he didn't compete in the first NACT, and then he ended up not
In
doing it.
Indonesia, right?
Yeah, so I don't believe any of that stuff anymore until it actually happens. Malaysia is also under a little bit of scrutiny too, because they just had a team, 2 contracts. Was it Malaysia or was it somewhere else? I can't remember. A Kid was his name. A Kid and another player abandoned their contracts. Another pause. Hold on. Holy shit, this is a long one.
Oh god. Is this like a redraft?
Oh my god. They had a redraft,
no.
and then
Oh,
the draft ended, and
no,
they
the
didn't
game-
play?
I'm so confused.
Wait, hold on.
No. It happened. It got back up again. No, that's not too long, actually.
8/29/55.
Oh god. 8/29.
Oh, Thailand server. Oh.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2,
All the delay stuff, yeah.
3.
Yes, but the Martis will get punished in turn. Oniko is zoning out Zoom and Defender.
Wow, Filipinos
Yeah.
turned this around.
Holding on for dear life. Holding on with every last inch
They're like,
of
yeah,
health
we
he has
just
left.
needed that
Can
pause. I'm
somehow
just kidding.
outplay two members of
Kid,
the
I think there was somebody named Kid. I think Mirko was talking about this before. Apparently there was some big issues in Malaysia because some team there didn't hold up their contract ends. They were trying to paint it like these kids just left and abandoned their contract, but there was some Twitter statement by the actual team, or the actual kids that were on the team, that were saying they went there and there was like nothing that was agreed to in the contract, whether it was food, bathrooms weren't working, doors didn't have locks on it, the
Girl,
rooms
I'm
and
trying to
bedding was
type,
dirty.
chill. No. Sorry.
Oh my charge, Hell already has the ultimate of the Eden, but it's gonna be defended with a full stack primal wrap and knock up in the damage. It's gonna be enough to take him down, but that's only the immortality. Already popped, Defender can only hold on and he gets taken out. This is the crazy stuff that we were looking for earlier.
My thing is, if Malaysia's gonna
Philippines was like, hell no, you don't have Martis.
or was it
No,
Myanmar? I can't
drama.
remember. If Malaysia's gonna pay Zane, if any country's gonna pay Zane something that he's gonna be able to be a pro player for, go for it. I just don't know. I don't know what he's gonna get out of it. Well, he's gonna get money, hopefully. Jesus.
Wild charge! Oh my!
Oh, they coming back.
Double kill there for the Claude.
That was so such a fucking wombo combo there.
Crazy play by Unico. This is late game
And it's
dominance
done.
by Philippines. Having that control, not allowing Ukraine to get a respawn in as they take game number 1 away
Wow.
from Ukraine.
Try to listen to Private,
what an
please.
absolute
That's why we're gonna
world
raid him right
about
now,
the
guys.
unit. What a
Are you done?
What a showing by
I'll be
these
on,
two
but
teams.
I just won't be
Midnight,
streaming.
you set it
Let's
up for
see.
the
Let's
longest
go
time.
to see
One
Private.
crazy play. It was two crazy
goodness.
calls to turn it around on Team Ukraine, who fought tooth and nail to build a lead. But then again, it was a breaking away from the system.
Alrighty, guys.
Found
We're gonna
Philippines
head
winning
over
the game.
there. I'll still
What a
be here,
showing by
but you
these
know.
two.
Oh, over there.
Even us, we weren't. You know that Kanita will be first pick for AP Grand or
Thank
Philippines,
God.
and you get your hands on that sweetie boy Martis once again. Okay, never mind. Remove the Kanita.
I've never heard anyone refer to
Ooh.
Morris as a sweetie
Oh my God, there's a raid!
Terrifying man,
Yeah,
demon.
he looks like a terrifying dude, but I prefer to him as a sweetie boy because when you play Martis, you have a sweet.
Oh, okay, I get it. Also,
Thank you for the raid, Xina. Welcome, little Zinners.
absolutely terrifying.
Zinners.
Sinners. Sinners.
Yeah, he is.
Moon is now a
Y'all
free
sinners.
agent, and Zane's playing with them.
Character in the lore.
I don't know who Moon
Oh,
is.
how? Okay.
Rewrite.
My international knowledge is kind of limited.
So the Kazi gets banned out.
No Chanel.
If your name isn't Kyrie or Venus.
Yeah, so.
The dog is sniffing you. You see his nose poking up.
Yeah.
They've done their homework.
Angela. Ban the Angela.
I get it, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh my god, yeah, you gotta give me one,
Oops, I disappeared. Sorry.
Or Uranus.
I'm alone. It's cold. I'm scared.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Okay, you.
I pressed the wrong thing.
Val? You go Val Uranus.
Sorry.
Or Val Terizla.
Okay. Uranus is a little bit.
Look at the way this dude's sitting in the seat. He is so done with the day.
I like Val as one of their first 2 picks here right now.
Martis.
Martis,
Okay,
yeah.
still
The
Martis.
heck,
Martis
man?
Val,
Why
probably.
is
Martis
not?
Claude.
Oh, wrong one.
Yeah, that's the usual. Oh yeah, I like Martis Claude. Martis Claude Val. One of those 3.
Yeah, the reason why I like Martis Claude is that it's not susceptible to something like a Farsa
Yeah.
from the side of AB Brand.
Or I wonder if they're just gonna go ahead and pick a Grok early on.
What if they get the Farsa themselves?
That's true.
Okay.
So we added those 3 and then now.
You probably had to do it again. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're right with the Valentina thing. You go Farsa here, honestly.
Okay.
You go Farsa Claude.
Yeah, it has to be.
You either go Farsa Claude or you go Farsa Carry.
I'm okay with Farsa Claude. I like.
My
the
bad,
matchup
my
of
bad.
Claude.
Yeah.
Fine, I
Edith
could
is
fix
against-
it.
Yeah, against Edith, because again with how the Claude works and the fact that you can.
Now you
entry
can
laser
share
when
your
you're
your
down,
thing
while a
with
carry
me.
is literally standing there and free hitting like crazy.
Making
Ooh,
private
against
work,
wait, against
guys.
Ooh.
Okay, I get the Navaria. It works against Valentina and
Uh-huh.
Edith. But this does mean that early game compared to Martis Navaria, Fredrin, it does work in early game.
I need to share this with you. Okay.
Martis, though, because the thing with Navaria is that you provide the poke necessary to put enemies in the
That dog is
the
sniffing.
decimate threshold. With Fredrin, you want
Everything.
you actually
Stop
want
sniffing
to
everything.
abuse the Fredrin setup.
Stop sniffing anything? That's like telling you to stop breathing. It's just
Everything. Stop.
So that's why
stop sniffing. Stop breathing. Hold your breath while you're in my
Oh,
room.
crap, stop it.
Now with
Fucking
Fredrin and
dog
Navaria,
just keels over.
you need more. They do have that as a
Okay, cool. There we go.
ban Leslie now. Ban
Yeah.
Leslie. You also ban Clint.
I think they'll ban Brody Clint
Yeah,
if ever.
they'll allow the the Leslie.
But it'll be probably still be a Baser.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Make a China special. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
at least the Beatrix Navaria has really good wave clear if ever they get into a spot again where they're
Yeah.
playing from behind. That's a safe answer.
Because
There's so much going on with that stage.
AP Brand,
It's just so extra.
in the late game scenario, BX allows them to
More triangle shapes.
It's a lot of
More. More.
You can play it early game, you can
Sniper
play
ready.
mid game,
Give me a
play
target.
late, but they still ban out the Leslie. So I'm thinking they might be eyeing at Leslie and Bayaban,
Yeah.
force Rakishan to play Brody, and then pick up something like a a Hayabusa.
Yeah, that was also in the back of my head. You still have assassins open in the board. But I feel like if ever they're gonna see this
Smetana, Defender, Sensei, Zoom. I like Smetana. It's a nice Eastern European name.
jungler pick in this scenario, I feel like really changes the look of the draft even more than a roam pick would.
Yeah. So I think for Philippines, Baksha is like a must ban in the last phase because if you're not banning Baksha, at least you are equipped to deal with it, but you might consider letting it go because Carry is still up for the taking for Rekiciano.
Carry?
They remove Carry because they're eyeing at Baksha as
yeah,
well.
they're thinking of Baksha here.
They have a good drafter on the side of Ukraine, huh?
You know, honestly, if they ban the Baksha here, maybe it's just because I've been looking at Leo's win rate with the Bane a lot. I don't mind a Bane getting picked up in the jungle here,
Yeah.
and then you also pick up a tanky jungler.
Against Fredrin and Terizla.
Yeah.
It's just hard to play Bane against the Vaya.
Yeah, Bane against
That's the
Navaria
biggest
is not a
problem.
good choice.
Get slowed af.
Yeah. It's like,
You're slow af.
yeah, you just have to wait. If you're gonna get slowed, and then you know the Fredrin and the Teresa are gonna go in, try to hold on so that by the time they enter, you still have your deadly
Yeah.
catch, and
There
you
you
can hit
go.
them with the sharks. Good read here, that Baksha.
Akai jungle though.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that too.
Akai jungle sounds awesome for Ukraine.
Yeah, once he's heavy spinning, it's gonna be easy for him to just secure objectives.
Even Akai robe sounds awesome. And then pick up a an assassin jungle. Like a
Yeah.
Lancelot, a Ling.
They're gonna need another.
Hayabusa.
Yeah, they need more damage options for sure. Because I mean, theoretically, we know the damage being dished out by Edith. Valentina takes time, or
What about a last pick Hellcurt?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, last pick Helker.
Because the thing is, looking at the setters for AP Bren, Fredrin, Terizla, they hate getting interrupted.
Yeah. I wonder if there's gonna be like an Atlas or a Minotaur.
Oh!
Moon is from Todak.
Against a Terizla and a Fredrin. I mean, it's nice that you have Edith to accompany you in the early game, and you also have Valentina.
Yeah.
But your problem with engaging is actually starting the engage. Like the slow from Navaria is gonna be a problem. Now you're also being showed a Minotaur, which is
Melissa?
a very good counter against an alpha.
Oh, Matrix.
I mean, whatever
They're all
Philippines
okay.
goes with here, they're all good. I mean,
Yeah.
just I actually like Minotaur better, but I do
Yeah.
understand the ideology behind the Franco. Like, it's good against Claude, it's good against the Edith, and it's a Beatrix counterpoint. So it's a good draft coming out from Philippines. Now, this is the downside of getting the alpha first. You could have picked jungle last.
Yeah,
for Ukraine.
as we were talking about, right? That surprise potential.
They might go glue here. Edith roll. Glue
Bum,
X.
bum, bum,
But
bum.
isn't the Navaria's gonna mess up? The Glulets are gonna go away with the presence of the Navaria.
He was playing with DJY too. Bro, I have no idea what is going. Like I said,
No.
this isn't the first time Zane has said something like that, or that he's working with another team, or that we'll find out soon, and then nothing has happened.
I don't think Philippines is
The people have short-term memories for that. Like I said before, Chicken was supposed to go to another team, or was supposed to practice. That didn't end up happening. I'll wait till he actually does something to make a decision on it, or to have an opinion on it. And even then, my opinion's worth like nothing when it comes to these pro scenes, especially if he's going to be making more money somewhere else. Like, whatever. For me, NA comes first and stuff like that, so that's always going to be first in my mind. Is like, how does this affect NA?
In
But I can't get mad at somebody for trying to, if they have a better opportunity to go somewhere else. And I've always known that this was going to be something that Zane was going to do, was eventually to try to move on from North America. I think there's a very big amount of, I wouldn't say bridges are burned. The pro scene in North America is not large enough for people to hold grudges, which is why I don't think that there's a lot of people who are like outrightly like upset or angry or annoyed with Zane, and the same with Zane not being annoyed with them. However, I do feel like there is a rift in between certain players that doesn't allow them to play with certain players because of how their egos or something are, or they just don't work well together. And I think Zane's kind of getting to that point here in North America. And then he's getting frustrated too. Like, I don't think he's a coach. He's not an analyst. He's not a leader in that sense, and he doesn't want to be. He just wants to be a player. He wants to focus on his gameplay, what he needs to do to improve, and to have a brand new team to kind of take them from, no matter how good they are, to take them from a normal, from like an average play to the level they need to be at to beat the Ohio brothers. That's going to take leadership. That's going to take coaching. That's going to take, like, you know, positive reinforcement or angry reinforcement or some type of reinforcement, which might be a little bit beyond Zane, who wants to just be a normal player. And I don't know why I'm sitting here watching this fucking pause screen. Give me a second. Let me see how long this show is.
I think I forgot. Dang. That's long. Wow.
I
That was
like
a
how
long
they did
one.
it in like 5-minute intervals, like 5 minutes. All right.
They're like,
And
all
back
right,
to
5
5
more
minutes.
minutes.
And then
Ew.
back to.
They're like,
Oh, look at, we restarted. What is this?
I don't even.
And then it looks like we went back to a pause.
Oh my god. Wow. That's so bad.
Today, rock hard. I have a quick trivia for you, Renmar. Oh, okay. So Smetana did lose out.
Wait.
He didn't lose out on any minion on Gold Link. Yeah. That's fine. He did
They
lose
just
out
redid the game because we're back at the 1 minute mark.
HP and battle spell. Yeah, and look at that, an immediate rotation.
And they didn't
I don't
change
even
up the
know
draft.
anymore.
They drafted the exact same thing. Maybe they learned
Okay,
from
so-
the first. So they basically didn't redraft. They just restarted the game and had them go with the same draft. Now,
That's kind of.
yeah, I would be a little upset and be like, well, why did they make NA redraft?
Yeah. That's kind of.
The only thing I can say is maybe after that decision was made, they realized how stupid and upset that made people, and they're like, all right, let's not do that again. So maybe they learned from their mistake.
Well, then they should have let them redo the thing, because that's not fair. They were just a whole mess.
NACT will win BTK, or BTK will win NACT like always. That'll be, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not completely sold that Ohio brothers are going to take NACT. Zane has literally won every single NACT he has competed in. He has yet to be dethroned on that aspect. Oh my god, and here's another pause.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
So what we were talking about earlier as a
They're a whole mess.
call for Team Philippines to build a big lead against our gold laner has turned into a big lead for the Ukraine gold laner. Yeah. Because Ukraine has brought even gonna
So now, what are you doing under there, you weirdo?
We're back in the land of dawn, ladies and gentlemen. Ukraine and Philippines game
number 2, Canon!
And right out of the gate, kills across the board. Eden's gonna get taken out. Canon falls down topside as well.
Yeah, he might say it in the next few months. Like I said, that's why like a lot of these rumors about him joining another team, leaving NA, joining Team Secret, things like that. I don't buy any of that stuff until it comes out of Zane's mouth and he says, "Hey guys, I'm doing this." Because like even Zane has made promises before about how he's testing out with a new team. He's about to be going to a team for Indonesia. While they went over, I think they took a trip to Indo or PH, and he was like promising he was going to get picked up by another team. He was even saying this stuff in AOV beforehand when he thought that a European team was going to pick him up when the NA scene crashed. Until he's actually over there on that team wearing their jersey, like I'm kind of skeptical of all of that. But like I said, I don't hold any ill will towards him. I'm loyal to NA, but like I mean, I can't be mad at somebody if they have better opportunities. But the rumor stuff, that's just always going to be surrounding Zane and stuff like that, where he's going, what he's doing.
Members of Ukraine, that's going to be an entry there. But the defender is able to hold on there and not get caught up.
I'm just gonna stick with the sex change theory that I heard. He's transitioning. Needs a few months to get the process right. That's why he's it's cheaper. It's cheaper in Thailand.
Actually, they're the ones who are also pressuring the team fight.
Yeah. A good understanding then of the scenario, Philippines, as they conceal down at the bot lane. This is going to be crispy landing there in the Astral Recall. This is going to be a tower secured by PH, unless Zoom can somehow... Oh, that's going to be a pull the hook, and the Bloody Hunt suppress onto the Valier gets taken out.
They're feeling the momentum here for Philippines. Coming up from game number 1, that comeback game is now...
I wonder why the other teams didn't compete in this.
They are getting that energy,
Like,
that
why didn't
early
Blacklist or Onyx compete in
Now they're
this?
the ones who are trying to fight for a chance to come back in this game. Ukraine in a very, very tight spot right now. Trailing by 3K against Philippines.
Name of the game is momentum for Philippines. They are taking away resources on the side of Ukraine. Saw there earlier, they were able to take away the purple buff from the hands of Vlado Security. So now Philippines will just continue this. Open up the map, get those towers, get picks, get hooks, get bites. 3 versus 3.
Gonna be forced to subscribe to Hoon and NA, nobody else to watch. Hoon's not a bad he's not a bad entertainer either. He's not I think he already has pretty decent subscriptions.
Get away, but he won't. The wrath of the appraiser, not the ult, just the Fredrin alone, and the TPs are out.
He's actually super entertaining to watch too.
The confidence, it's all there for Philippines. Meanwhile, Nagachano...
Has it gotten any better? I mean, we're still getting pauses. I don't see as much lag, but this whole match has been, this last match has been like really bad when it comes to the pausing.
Another hook, defender, Primal Wrath on, but not going to be enough regen to survive. And but Saison paired up with the damage of Arcangel like an angel from the heavens as a Navaria. Damage.
That was a long...
Ukraine really limited
On what?
answer
What?
here. Another hook coming out from Onigo as Philippines gets another one on the board.
Oh my goodness. 4.
I think Venus explained that they were drained from back-to-back. That makes sense too, especially for Filipino kids at that age. Could you imagine fucking like training like probably 16 hours a day, making Mobile Legends your life? I get annoyed with streaming this stuff so often. That's why I only do it like 3 times a week. Could you imagine if that was like your entire fucking life? Just one aspect of it, playing, grinding, being a roam or the jungler or whatever.
Right now, this is a complete opposite of what happened in game number 1. Ukraine had an early lead, but Philippines, they are the ones who are pressuring this mid-game spike that they have.
Hoon too good. Hoon is a lot better than people give him credit for. No, oh Jesus, nice hook.
Somewhere out there, DJ Khaled is going wild for Onigo. On this, Saison goes in with a massive 2-man taunt, but not enough follow-up just yet. But play after play, catch after catch, PH, wow. And They have all the waves that they need to push out the pace of Ukraine, Philippines. 10 minutes in.
Wow,
11 minutes in,
14-4.
They want to go to sleep. They want to sleep early.
They want to sleep early? Boy, there's nothing early about this game. This game, they want to go to sleep early.
In the morning, but they are still fighting. No, they're definitely fighting like they want some rest. Yeah, they are showing absolutely no mercy right now to the members of Team Ukraine in this game number 2. Back to back, Onigo again. He got the game-winning play in game number 1. He's getting the game-winning plays here. So far, Saison going in. No one's gonna enter. That's gonna be an onward. No one's gonna get hooked. But the damage coming in from Requitiano. That's gonna be defender with the toss back. Defender with a primal wrap.
Jesus, at least they got one.
Goodness, a turnaround. A little bit too eager. It's Philippines. A little bit too sour. As Ukraine.
Yeah, that freaking Fredrin dove in a little deep underneath that tower.
What else could they get? Because they no longer have any base turrets on them. Yeah, I mean, at best, they were able to defend the base against Philippines.
That's good.
On the outskirts of the map. And right now, they can't even do anything to punish Philippines at the moment, even though...
Best player, Sharphoon, Ice on Chicken. I don't know. I feel like
they do have to watch out.
the Ohio brothers are pretty good with their whole set.
Best player, Shark.
Chicken's good though. I mean,
I would throw. I would take out Hoon for Gosu 0 and then put Hoon in the coaching position, and then Zia in the marksman position. It's really hard to pit Zia against Isa right now. Ooh, conceal play. Big hook lands again. Wow, look at that flicker dumped it. Smetana.
Here comes the marksman of the Philippines, though, trying to make a comeback. But can Ukraine somehow get?
Sheesh, look at that snipe!
And it still goes to the Terizla. The Fredrin was knocked up, but somehow,
yeah, I'd love to see Hoon as a coach, 0 in the mid position. T and Zia. I feel this tourney more for show than actual ranking. Yeah, this tournament, it's unfortunate. On one hand, IESF, this is the second year that they're doing this. I hope they continue doing it because I would love to see more North America, more opportunities for North America to join a world stage. And that's it. What was I saying? Yeah, I would love for them to continue doing this because North America needs more world stages. On the other hand, too, this Gemic was talking about it, bro. He was so disappointed because this was supposed to be like Europe showing Mobile Legends that they could host a tournament. And maybe they would start hosting more out in Europe so that Europe could get like a nice pro scene going and events and official events. And like Romania, whoever the production team is really kind of screwing the pooch with this right now.
Did you see the Claude got toyed earlier on? Yeah. Saison went in, pressed him up, used taunt, got hooked, used BMI to get out, penalty zone on the back, forced to get away.
Dude, he's done Esme mid. He's got this is the thing. 0 has played gold lane, XP lane, mid lane in this season alone in the NACT, and each one of those positions he's got unique picks and he's successful with them. Now, that's why I say I would put him over Hoon as a mid for my all-star team, and then Hoon would be in the coaching position, because could you imagine somebody who can play 3 different lanes with 3 different compositions of heroes, but you focus him on one lane? Just put him in mid, learn this lane, put all that effort that you've been putting into these 3 different positions and put all of that into one position. I think 0 would be like unstoppable. And he's got great game sense and he's mature.
Oh man, we still have one more series after this. Whoa.
One more to go, and that is gonna
NA
be
production
after
team
this
way better than
short break.
Romania. I'll bet you we're also
Don't go
like
away.
10 times more
IESF
expensive though too.
We'll be right back for the last match for today.
Plus North America already has this is kind of awkward. that like, when are we going to commercial? Wave. Plus like there was a lot of comparisons when we had our last grand finals in Las Vegas. People were talking about the production value and the venue that we were at. Whereas, and the venue we were at, it is an esports arena. You know what I mean? Like, it's made specifically for that. Poker tournaments, anything that's supposed to be live up there. So it's already created and it's got the big screens for it. So we almost kind of cheated. Whereas the Philippines, they go into a bare warehouse and they have to create this shit from scratch. You know what I mean? So, and that's another thing too, whether you're talking about Romania, I doubt they actually had a place where they did esports games. They probably had a location that they had to completely try to convert into this large stadium sense. Whereas in North America, we've already got stuff that is a stadium. You know what I mean?
Kane is really just like who can move fast and do heavy damage for ganks. Other than that, not much to really learn.
Truth of mid? Oh, a mid main. No, I think it's a little bit more
Oh,
too.
mid
Because
Kane? I was like, what?
yeah, I was like, who the fuck? It's Kane! Fire and brimstone.
Oh my god.
Nah, the big thing is being able to rotate back and forth. I think mid has a huge job along with the roam. There needs to be cohesion between them, and those rotations need to be good for those fucking ganks. Citizen mid Kane. I think this is actually the end of this.
Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like we have one more series and not.
Yeah, this happens. This is so disappointing. Kazakhstan, bro. This is it. Yeah. Sad day. So if you guys don't know, North America has been eliminated from the IESF. The group stage, we lost 0-2 to Kazakhstan, and we also lost to Indonesia. So there's like no way. I don't even think if Indonesia loses their next two games, it would matter. I think we'd still be out of it. So that's unfortunate for us. But hopefully we have a better team that's going out to the M series too. Much more cohesion, whoever it is. Although I'm pretty sure, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to make any predictions. But I said the bases because people are locked in, think that mid has to be a mage, but to have some versatility might be a major advantage if the comp allows it. Well, that's why I think Zero does really well with his with some of his picks. So if you guys do not know, we do have a YouTube channel called XP After Dark. If you press exclamation point after dark, you'll be taken to the last video where you can win a giveaway of a free epic skin. We have videos we post pretty much daily on that. There's also social medias that you can follow as well. It's me and Xina's new baby. We put a lot of effort into all these videos and a lot of the skits that we do on there too. So we would love if you guys could check it out. Maybe drop a follow or a subscription on the YouTube channel. Yeah, there's daily, literally, we have videos on there daily. So we're really starting to get into a good hang of it when we're with all the content that we're putting out. Our social media is being stepped up too as well. You can find those. There's links in all the videos for like the social media and everything too. So there's more to be coming too. We're actually talking about hopefully getting compensated from Moontoon, but put the word out there. You guys working hard and having
each other yet.
No, it's Xena's super hardworking when it comes to this stuff too, and has got a lot of great ideas. So it's been absolutely great, and she's super professional with it too. Helps keep me on track too when I start wandering off and getting distracted. So it's been absolutely great, and there's more to be coming with it too. So like I said, if you guys could go on there, throw a like, throw subscription, or even like get the word out about it. We're still trying to grow. We're still trying to get some vision out there for it too.
Yes, please share our stuff for us. Spread the love. Give us, give
What's
us
up?
some, views. Let people subscribe.
What's up, Luntax? Appreciate and respect the grind. Yeah, we're trying. It's we wanted to get some content out, and honestly, like I was holding out on it because I just get, I don't know, anxiety about it. I want everything to be perfect, and just had to pull the trigger. I'm getting better with if you guys have critiques, let us know too, because I'm definitely trying to get better as I continue on, and I'm always making little changes with the because I have no idea what I'm doing with editing, and I've been learning it as I go. That's gonna wrap
We're
up
all
today's
learning as we go.
Yeah, all of us. That's going to wrap it up for IESF. I still will be streaming tonight as well, I think. Oh my God, 3 hours. We'll see. We'll see. I probably will. But there's going to be more things to be coming from us. Explanation point Xina in my chat for all of her socials there too, as well as thank you so much for joining me with these matches. They were an experience. Yeah. It was
they were an experience. Like, what the heck with all these pauses?
Yeah,
they were having a whole bunch of issues.
Yeah, like I said, it's hopefully they kind of get this stuff kind of figured out. Great job for all the casters that did that. I couldn't imagine, especially for a live event, to be taken over there. Some people I know.
Game 4 hour gameplay, my God.
Yeah. There was more pause. There was more time spent in the pause screens than there was on the actual games. But guys, I'll see you guys later tonight. Like I said, you guys can catch us in the socials, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. But I will check you guys later.
Yes, great rest of your week.
All right, guys. I'll check you guys later. Take care.
Bye, guys.
I waved.
You waved, is it? You got no arms.